And we are live. I know it's live because it says it there. Kim Fife, coming your way, buddy. AJ's Adventures. Hello, Chad. The white Tupac. Oops, that ain't what I meant to do. Molly Crazy Gordon. Hello, Molly. Whoa, what's a lot of clicking? Okay, Kim. You got it, brother. Tara. There's Charlie. Tim. Hello. How are you guys? Good evening, everybody. I have a hunchy feeling that the guy with no shirt on is going to show up in just a second. Wow. There he is. That's fast. Well, I guess that was right. Oh, sure did.
Look at that nanner.
Uh-huh.
All right. I got my K-Cup machine on. I got to go punch go. I'll be right back.
All right. That's what I just did a minute ago. Sure was. Sure did. Tim. Susan. Hello. Kim's making coffee. Oh. The reason I fired this one up tonight is to tell everybody I ain't going to be on in the morning. My wife's got a doctor's appointment. And I got some folks right regular to come into it in the morning. And the other reason is a bunch of people left me comments and said, Rick, it's so early. I'm on the West Coast. I can't get up that early. So it's not early anymore on the West Coast either. Hey, Kim, is there a banana in your pocket? We'll ask him when he gets back. Uh-oh, she's buffering. Come on, Scooby, I hear you. I ain't got nothing to eat. Hey, Lois Ann. Yeah, what Tim said. Hey, fat boy. He picked. Santa said, ho, ho, ho. Hood Santa said, ho, ho. Which are you?
All right.
Either one.
I'm set now, Rick. Oh, there's Susan.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Susan for a while.
Delete that, Susan, while you're sitting there. This dude.
Uh-oh. Did you have a troll?
I don't think Derek's a troll. I think he's just got a big mouth.
Well, it's not as big now.
Yeah, I guess it was. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Well, we're up to 15 people. Yeah, sure.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Look just like a troll, Mickey. Walk like a troll, smell like a troll. Sure did. Oh, hold on. There was a question you missed while you was gone. I want to see if you want to make sure you answered. I think it was Charlie. Charlie said, "Hey, Kim, is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see it?"
Well, it's not in my pocket. I'm eating
Yeah.
it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You happy to be here, ain't you, Kim?
I'm not going to say what they say about it. They call it a tune-up kit for you know what.
Yeah.
Mickey on weed. I got to check him out, see if I'm sub to him. Everybody needs a sub.
Yep. There's some new names in here. That BQ Barbecue 79. I guess that's what that is. Barbecue. 5 subs, no content.
Yeah, I think I was number 13.
On Mickey.
Yeah.
Watch that next one, Kim.
Do I?
I just said watch that next one. Hey, Barbecue, how are you? Good to see you. How are you? Uh-oh, Kim. Words out. Walt Wins. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by.
Well, I got some ideas about that.
Cool. We love to share.
Well, I haven't discussed it with her. We got these 2 recliners in the middle. We could put the couch there and get rid of her recliner and the love seat and put my recliner over here. If you get in the picture. I don't know what kind she wants, but I'm thinking them couches with the recliner on both ends would be ideal.
That's what I got. I love it.
Okay, now you showed a picture of just a chair today.
Yeah, but I got a couch with recliners on both ends. You want to see it?
Are they power?
No. No, they're not power. It's matching couch across on one side with recliners on it and another one on the opposite side. It's a big old sucker.
I don't have big enough room to accommodate all that.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know if they make power ones. But see, Pam can't. Her legs is too short. She can't push the foot thing down. Oh, is that funny to you?
No, I'm reading the comment Tim wrote. Just call me wet. That ain't no joke. They got them robots that look just like really women, you know. Look like real women.
Well, I can't handle the one I got. I don't want one smarter than me.
You can program this one, Kim.
Oh my God, Rick.
Program them to do tricks. Oh Lord, how did I get on that subject?
Boy, them K-Cup, them are all right. You know it?
I love it. It's the best tasting coffee you can get. It's wonderful.
You can push that heat button and it don't take long to heat it up. Have you ever researched exactly what's going on in one of them?
In a K-Cup?
Yeah.
Not exactly, but
okay. Are you interested? I'll tell you if you're interested.
Yeah, I'm interested. Shoot, yeah, I want to know.
Got a little boiler there, and it's half full of water. When you turn it on, it has half of that full. So when you call for coffee, it'll fill up what it needs and heat it, and then start pumping it out. And then it turns on an air compressor to blow the last little bit of water out into your cup. That's why you hear it go, psh, you know, at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll shut off, and then you'll hear it go, it's filling back up half full of water. That way it's never sitting there dry, heating up dry.
What type of tomato?
It's pretty unique.
I guess you can all of them, but you want those big beef tomatoes. It depends on what you're going to do. If you're going to make sauces and stuff out of them, you want those sauce tomatoes. What the freak is the name of them? I can't remember the name of them now. I'm sure we'll find out here in a second time. What's the name of those tomatoes for canning, the sauce ones? Somebody? Oh, everybody just stopped. The chat stopped. That's pretty cool.
All twins.
Mm-hmm.
5'12".
Roma, that's it. That's what you make sauce out of, a big meaty tomato. I hadn't grown them in 2 or 3 years.
Oh, here she comes. Quit talking about her, Rick.
Okay. Good evening, Miss Pam. How are you?
Hi, Rick. Oh, I'm okay. I just woke up.
Yeah, I've been up a few hours. I took a nap about 2, 3 o'clock this evening.
Well, I took some naps in this here chair, but I don't know how many or how long.
Right.
Come here, baby. Come here. Oh.
Hello, David.
You got a live stream going?
Yeah, just started it.
Oh.
Hey, guys, I ain't going to be on in the morning. I got to take my wife to a doctor's appointment.
Well, Rick, I hope everything turns out.
I do, too. If I do, it'll be like late, like really late, 10 or 11 o'clock. Hey, Tina.
Sweet Pam's right there behind the computer.
Banana Man.
Oh, they're not going to let me live that down, are they?
Yeah, I think she was talking to me there, though. From the other day.
Oh, you was eating a banana the other day. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Then she said, hey, Naked Kim and Sweet Pam.
Well, I'm not naked.
Thank you, Tina. I hear you. What do you want? Come here. Come on. Come over here and tell me about it.
So is this a regular checkup, Rick, for your wife?
I can't remember exactly. I think it is. We're going to run some tests. She's got to have some tests done at 9. But she's got so many tests, they all blurring together. I don't remember what they are. Exactly.
Well, Rick, I don't mean anything wrong, but once they get you on the payroll,
Yep.
and you can't say, hey, you know, because what if you do and she actually needed this one, you know?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Slee Stack, I hadn't talked to you in a long time. That's a friend of mine from
What-
years ago on YouTube.
What was that antibiotic? Amoxicillin?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pam's got a amoxicillin. She takes 3 pills a day. Hopefully it'll kick in here before too long.
Oh, I hope so.
Hey,
Well, it seems like it takes about 3 days, Pam, but you got to take the whole 10 days.
I know.
it takes a while. If you ain't doing nothing, Kim, check out Slee Stack's Rule right there. That's a good guy. He does a lot of reviews and stuff. I bet I've been friends with him for at least 5 years
All right.
on YouTube.
Well, that's older than my computer.
Yeah. Hey, Joanne. I saw your one you fired up earlier. I couldn't quite get to it. It didn't seem to. You was gone by the time I got there.
Okay, what's the name again?
Slee Stack's Rule. It's going off the top of the chat right now.
Up at the very top?
Yeah. Got a green icon. You know, a Slee Stack, one of those big creatures, a Slee Stack, Rule on the end of it. Hey, country girl, how are you? Good evening.
All right, country girl.
Yeah. You want to invite country girl? So let's say the word. Theo. CG noticed me.
Okay. I found it.
I like
Quit
that.
looking, Rick. I found it.
You found it?
Yep. I think I was looking at it when you was telling me to. Oh my heavens. 25,000 subs.
Yeah, he's big. He's huge. I've been knowing him for years. He's a good guy too. Really,
I think I was already subbed to him.
he does a lot of hydroponic videos. He used to. It's still. Oh crap! Put that in the wrong spot there. That makes no sense. Hold on. He does a lot of reviews on hydroponic stuff, and he grows it.
You were just watching a hydroponic video yesterday.
Who was?
You.
Really? News to me.
He kept growing his channel, and I,
Oh my gosh.
yep, I sure did. I said, say the word, and she did. She said the word. You got to be on top of it to figure that one out, too. If I'd have missed it, I'd have lost control. I wouldn't know what was going on. Oh,
How's Tina today? Well, actually, it's tomorrow morning, about 8 in the morning for her.
yep, pretty early. I got a world clock over here on the right, so I can keep up with that stuff.
Well, I know she's 12 or 13 hours ahead of me.
All right. Scooby, I hear you, Scooby. Chill out. I'll let you out in a minute. He ain't gonna wait. I'll be back. Go. Oh. Country girl will be there in a second, Kim.
Okay, well, bring her on, country girl.
What kind of dog does he have?
It's kind of like a lab. He's a rescue dog.
Oh.
And he's smarter than can be.
For sure.
I'm having my coffee, Tina, but it's 6 o'clock at night for me.
Hate this summertime. Doesn't it?
He could be. No, Tina, I ate it. Keep going. Keep going.
What do you want, Hey? Oh, God, you ready to turn around right into the desk. What do you want, baby? Okay, let's see what we want. I think this is quite much.
Well, Tina, if it was 9 in the morning here, I would be 61 years old today. But since how it's still Sunday, I have to wait until tomorrow. Ah, country girl.
Hey everybody. Sorry I'm a mess. I just got out of the shower. My hair's all wet, but I'm here. How's
Well,
everybody doing?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. Hi, Miss Pam.
We had a church dinner today, country girl. And
Oh, awesome.
I eat way too much.
Well, I was incredibly lazy today and I did not feel like doing a dang thing. I've had a horrible headache all day. So I ordered Papa John's.
All right. Well, I'm so sorry about your headache. Are you okay now with it?
I went and took a nap and it's not throbbing anymore. It's still there, but not as bad as it was. So,
Well, take 2 Tylenols and call me in the morning.
well, I'd call you, but I don't have your number, so I'll have to catch you online. Hi, sis. Hi, Staru. Good morning, Melanie, or evening for you. Hi, Timothy. Hey, Melanie. Everybody doing all right? Happy birthday, Kim. Is it your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, well, you make sure you come by my room so I can sing for you.
Okay. Well, Tina's saying it's 9 o'clock Monday tomorrow.
So technically, it's your birthday for her, isn't it?
It is.
Hi, Staru. Sis, I bought something for Leo. I keep playing with it, though. Oh, crap. What did I do with it? Are you looking, sis? Look. I got it for Leo.
Oh, great.
But I keep playing with it. I might have to go buy another one.
I got a blue one.
Woo! Well, I bought an orange one, too. See, and this one is supposed to light up. But I guess people played with it too much and on the display and the batteries went dead. And I don't know how to change them in here. I don't know if you can.
You know, country girl, right there by the checkout in Walmart, they had a whole display of them spinners, and they went down to $3 and I bought one. And I thought, well, I'm gonna wait. Well, I waited too long. They took them away.
Yeah, these were $3, $2.99, I think.
Hey,
Yeah,
country, how are you?
Hi, darling. I'm good. How are you, sweetie?
I'm doing good.
Been missing you.
Yeah, I hadn't seen you. I knew you was on late last night. Right before I went to bed, I saw you fired up one about 10:30 my time.
Yeah, it was late.
and we didn't stay on about 2.5 hours this morning. So
Yeah, I tried to catch you this morning. I missed you by about 10 minutes, and then I ended up going back to bed because I had a horrible headache. So,
you
Hi,
reminded me.
Dog 63. What's up, baby?
Oh, you reminded me. I had a headache. I went and got some Tylenol I heard you through my little earpiece.
Need to go fix me a cup of tea. I should have done it before I popped on here.
Go ahead. We'll wait. No problem.
I'm really having fun and digging this spiced tea mix that I made. It is so good. In fact, I got stuff to make another batch,
Cool.
which means I got to steal some out of Tessie's jar for a minute because I got to make a whole other batch. But her jar's already mixed, so I'll steal some out of hers and put it back.
Is it green tea?
I know it's a spiced tea. You use the big batch uses 1 cup of instant lemon flavored tea mix, 2 cups of Tang, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and a quarter teaspoon of ground cumin, and you just mix it all together. The original recipe calls for a cup of sugar, but as a diabetic, I can't, so I leave it out, and then I just put equal or something in my cup when I make it.
Right.
And you use like 1 to 2 tablespoons for a big cup of coffee, or a coffee cup thing. And it is so good. It's just lemony and orangey and a little bit sweet, and oh, it's so good.
I've drank that through K-cups before, but I had never made it myself.
It's so easy to make, and when you do it that way, it's cheap. I mean, you can make a huge batch of this stuff for pennies. And I put them in jars.
I saw that on her Facebook and she did a video saying that she wasn't going to do any more videos for a while, but I ain't sure exactly what's going on with her. If you talk about Kathy.
Oh my. Hope we don't lose another one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't talked to her. Tessie, hi, sis.
Well, I tried to talk to her last night, but she couldn't get on my live stream. I think I had an issue on my end.
Right.
Oh,
All right, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I will be right back.
Susan says she's sick.
Hey, Susan.
arthritis.
Yeah.
Oh, I can relate to that one, believe me.
That's a mean guy, old Arthur.
I deal with him every day of my life. I can relate.
I've got different issues.
And all you guys that come to the live stream in the morning, I'm not going to have it on time in the morning. I got to take my wife to a doctor's appointment. It's really early. So that's the main reason I fired this stream up, is to tell y'all I won't be there in the morning. I may do a late one, but it'll be like 10 or 11 o'clock Eastern time before I fire it up. Yeah, dog, you have trouble with that too. I see it in your thumbs where you showed me in your joints on your fingers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing good, Autumn. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. It's evening here. It's 30 people here. Counting us, it's 33.
All right.
That's incredible. It's amazing.
Yeah, Rick, I got it in one of my little fingers. My other little finger's fine, but it's all crooked.
Right. Dog's got it pretty bad in his.
Oh, yeah.
I may fire one up just long enough to make you some eggs, Joanne. No, I won't. I can't. I got to go. There's Tessie. Hey, Tessie, how are you?
Put the water on for tea.
That's cool, dog.
Susan, hi, sis. Love you, babe. And Tessie, I really loved watching Ken. That was so cool. He's getting a lot more comfortable being in front of that camera. Kind of losing a little bit of the shyness, which is awesome. And I still, we have a special moment, Tessie, because, I'm still the first one that ever got to see Ken's actual face. I will always have that special moment that nobody can take away from me.
That's right.
Yeah, dog, if you want to start it, I'll jump on yours.
I just love the way this community pulls together. I just love that. We cover for each other and help out. And I just love our community. We are so awesome.
I do too. Everybody,
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Molly. Hi, Autumn. Love you, baby. Joanne, I did go back and watch the almond milk. That was pretty cool. It was really easier than I thought it would be.
Hey, Draw with Victor. How you doing? Good to see you.
I was the first one to take a shower with Tina, too. Sexy showers.
That way, dog, you won't be doing it by yourself. I was thinking about starting it. If you're starting it, I'll just jump on yours.
Hey, Minute Man.
It's Minute Man.
Sorry.
Good evening.
Yeah, it was really easy, Joanne. And I absolutely love the nutsack joke. That was too funny.
And I missed one the other night. She dropped some coffee. I didn't get to see her wipe it up. I'm still hurt about that. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Tessie has spent 8 hours with Pawpaw today.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
know.
He was dressed like Santa Claus. I popped in there a couple times. Check it.
He was,
Did you ever get that tree up?
I don't know if he did or not, but he was using a sewing machine, making a pair of boots.
I'm going to have her hot bath tomorrow. Uh-oh. Tessie's got to restart her computer.
I know he's probably run out today.
That's what Gene Chambers always saying, they have to put the smoke back in it.
Minute Man, I didn't check my messages yet because I came on here. Did you get the one I sent you about the dream? He's doing a video on the tree. That poor thing looked so bad. I'd blame you for it, you know. Oh, good Lord, Minute Man.
Before anyone asks, you don't want to know. You're psychic, Minute Man, because that's exactly what I was getting ready to say.
Oh, Minute Man, I got a question. That flower that you had, did you ever get to see that thing bloom at night? Was that for me?
No.
He
I
says,
should have just went and checked my messages. Let's just put it that way. Oh, my water's ready. Let me make my tea. I'll be right back.
all right. He said, hold on a minute, Kim. Lord have mercy. Been hit by so many who sub and then unsub and ask if you do not unsub right away. What you up to now? It was 50 this morning. Hey, Benji, how are you? Good to see you. We got 2 Aussies in the house.
Yeah, I think it's 9 or 10 o'clock for Vinci
Probably is in the morning.
in the morning,
Monday morning.
Monday morning.
They're in the future. Or we could be in their past, depending on how you want to look at it. That's what I asked Tina. Rick, scroll up to my Apple bug.
Okay, I'm back.
Did you hear about the Apple bug? I couldn't use my phone for 2 days. I'm vlogging with the phone. It was mine time to clean around the house. No, I didn't hear about that. I'm on an iPhone too. Mine's been doing crazy stuff. I got this stupid player that pops up and will not stop. It pops up, then Siri pops on, and it just happens out of nowhere. It keeps doing it over and over and over. Did you get the message I sent you on Facebook? Yeah, I did, dog.
Hey, Benny G.
I got it. Tech World's in New Zealand.
Hey, Autumn.
How'd you get rid of it, Tina? What'd you do? You have to undo an app and reload it back or something?
Cool, Chess.
Tessie's having problems. I don't know if you know that with people with losing subs through the algorithm or something.
Yeah, she has. It's been a lot, like a big dump. And it seems to be getting the larger channels worse than like us little smaller ones, you know?
Right.
I'm still subbed to her.
Yeah, I checked it last night. Let me check now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I've gotten to where my channels that I really watch all the time that I enjoy, I just pretty much check like every other day or so. Just because, you know.
Yep, still subbed. The bell's still rung.
Yep, me too.
I need to watch that one with Chevy Man in it. It's been uploaded. I got to watch. I'm gonna bookmark that right now.
He did cute too. He was so cute.
Where he was racking the wine,
Yeah.
he was using a turkey baster to take the wine out. That would work, but my God, wouldn't that be a long process?
I was wondering if you couldn't strain it like maybe through a tea cloth or something, cheesecloth or something like that. Maybe make it quicker.
I strained
But I
mine
guess if
through
you
a
do it, though,
coffee
you would-
filter.
Well, yeah, you know, if you pour it slow enough, you could get most of it through, you know, without the bottom piece, and then just do the very bottom.
Well, I just put the coffee filter in the funnel
Right?
and poured it real easy. And when it would start slowing down, I just take it out, throw it away, get me another one.
Yeah.
It took like 3 to do 1 jug of wine.
Yeah, Melanie, I get you. Yeah.
That's what I've been doing too, Tina. Is hitting that button twice and closing all the apps. That makes it go away, but then it reappears again.
Yep, it does.
Viapre may have a idea. Back up a phone on iCloud and then. Hey, Blue Wings, how are you? Good evening.
Hi, Sissy. Hey, Tim, my big brother. How are you, sweetheart?
There's a Colorado girl in the house.
Oh, that's awesome, Susan. And I'm glad the envelope finally got there. Holy crap. What gets me is I didn't even postmark it until the 29th. I'm like, what the hell? You just put it in a box, like marked, I'll get to it? I mean, seriously?
Everything she sent has taken like 2 or 3 weeks to move around. Everything she touches.
Well, I sent her, you know, B Lady bought the shawls and Susan didn't have PayPal, so she sent it to me and then I got a money order, sent it to Susan just to help Susan. I mailed that thing before Thanksgiving and she finally got it the other day and it was postmarked on 11/29. And I'm like, what the hell? So they've been sending a box for I'll get to it? I don't know. I'm like, good Lord.
Makes you wonder if she ain't on some kind of list at the post office.
I'm telling you, right? What did you do, Susan?
They hate her.
Sis, you know I am. Oh, I'm glad you're happy, Bubba. Why are you happy? Did I miss something? Do I need to back up? Sissy, can you hear me this time? Because earlier, for some reason, our messages weren't showing. It was crazy. We were on over at Chef Tovio, did a small live this morning, and I kept saying hi to her, and she wouldn't answer me. I said hi again. I said, Sissy, are you ignoring me? And she never answered me. So then we got on text, and she says, I was going, sis, I see you. I see you. It's me. It's here. And neither one of us were seeing the other person's message. It was weird.
No scrapple for me, Tessie. Ugh, no scrapple.
17 days for a car.
And that's the truth. It took 17 days for the two.
Well, I sent something to Minuteman, some seeds and a couple other things. It took like 3 weeks. I was like, seriously?
That's what I said. It don't make no difference which direction it's going in. It's the same
Yeah.
deal.
21 days for the shawl that she sent me. It was 3 weeks. We were like, you people have lost your freaking minds.
I missed something there. I saw it go by and I lost it.
Awesome, Tim. I can't wait to see it. I'll keep a watch for it, babe.
Blue Wing's making me hungry. She's cooking hamburgers.
Well, I've never had.
You can play with the other one, sis. Is that better? This one doesn't spin as well, and I guess it's because that light thing on it is kind of heavy. So see, it doesn't spin as well. It quits really fast.
Hey, B lady, we were just talking about you. Sure was. Susan was.
Yay, B lady.
Good to see you. How are you? I don't know if you're buffering. I'm gonna type it anyway.
Buffalo, New York. Wow.
Yeah, me too, Autumn. We do that too. Like the shawl she sent me was sent priority, like 2-day priority, and it still took 3 weeks. I bet it went back and forth between her town and my town from post office to post office, what, 4 times, I think, Susan?
Oh my God, that sounds good, Blue Wings.
You're never leaving US again.
She's staying.
I tell you what, some of that food, oh my gosh, they were huge plates of food, but some of it looked so good. I shared a bunch of
bacon and cheese. You can't go wrong without that.
Mm-mm.
With that.
If you're a tea drinker, y'all seriously got to try this tea. It is so freaking good.
I love spices like that. Spice stuff. That's good.
Yeah, it did, Tessie. It took a while.
In case it's any people in here that wasn't in here earlier, I won't be having a live stream in the morning. I got to take my wife to the doctor. If I do, it'll be like 10 or 11 o'clock before I fire it up.
Low key 217. Does anybody have any seats available? I'm starting a new run looking for something new. Okay, seats available where?
In what?
Maybe I'm missing something. I've slept since then, you know.
We got seats in here, so have a seat.
I'm telling you, we always got plenty of places at my house too. So if that's the seat you're looking for, welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
I will type in chat for you, and you can check me out if you'd like. My name is Country Girl.
Thank you, Melanie. Appreciate it.
That is me. So there you go.
Low key. He's at 226.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think I just did the 226.
He's a grower.
He sure is. HSO Genetics. Cool.
I'm a gardener too.
Fire. Oh, that looks cool. I'm definitely going to have to go watch somebody. And I will sub to you right this minute.
Just got you, low key. Oh, crap. Where'd you go?
That's a distinct leaf right there.
Yeah, that's a distinct leaf.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Blue Wings. Thank you. Appreciate it.
That just might be a cash crop.
You know,
Hey, Tara.
Oh, that's a cool video. Some of them there.
I hear you, Autumn.
I'm gonna bookmark that page,
he is a hydroponic grower.
and I'm gonna come back.
Good night, Tessie. Love you, sis. Hugs to Chevy for me.
Night, Tessie. Yeah, it's about her bedtime.
You know, Rick, I just found out at Thanksgiving down there at Fairfield, Illinois,
Uh-huh.
they grow the marijuana for, what do you call it, where you have to have a script for it.
Medicinal marijuana?
Yes, they grow it right there.
It's growed all over the place, but
Hey, lady, some of those pictures, that place is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. So pretty.
Now, you can't get it down there, but they grow it down there.
right.
Well, there you go.
She's doing pretty good, B lady. Like I said, we got a doctor's appointment in the morning. She's having some heart problems, I think.
Oh, my.
Autumn, I live here, and I don't trust USPS mail, okay?
Well, low key, we don't mind it. We don't mind it. We just don't want to broadcast it openly, you know. We don't mind it at all. In fact, I do, you know, but I don't, you know.
We just tend to play chill on the live stream sometimes. That's all.
Yeah, that's cool. Don't have no problem with it.
Nope.
We have a lot of people in that community that are in our streams all the time. We just keep it low, cool on the lives. That's all.
That's all.
Welcome back, Minuteman. Yippers.
That's right, man. Wow, we're up to 32 people. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Awesome.
Okay. Just make sure you use your right hand, Rick.
I'm having pizza, sis. You want some?
You want to wake me up? Okay. I'll scream at you. I go, boo, Joanne, wake up. At
8:55 p.m. Okay, well, I text you, but I don't have your number, so I'll yell through here and hope you can hear it, okay?
Rick did that to me one time, country girl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was sitting right here sleeping. Rick says, hey, everybody listen to Kim. And I woke up and not a sound. He said, we quit. I said, well, I woke up, Rick. Oh, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Iron Dog, you need to get you some of this stuff right here. I'm telling you, it really helps. It's called Australian Dreams. I use that with the Tylenol for arthritis, and the combination gets me through it. But weather's changing here, and I've been achy and sore all day.
Now, is that for your joints?
Yes, for the arthritis. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The cream just works so well.
They told us about that DMSO. Got it at Tractor Supply.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and got a can of it for Pam, and she smeared it on her legs and knees and what have you. And she said it didn't do a bit of good. Okay, so tell me more about what you just had.
Well, I think it's different. Different stuff reacts to different people. B-Lady can tell you that I told her about this cream. She actually sent it to me and got some for herself at the same time. I know she's in here. And B-Lady can tell you. I take the Tylenol for arthritis. Let me show you. You can get a generic brand of this. They make a generic. This is the good stuff that's in here, but I just reuse the bottle. But it's basically the acetaminophen Tylenol for arthritis, okay? So I take 2 of those. That Tylenol, and I will warn you guys, that Tylenol is stronger than normal Tylenol. Normal Tylenol tablets, 200 milligrams. This is 600. You don't need but 2 of them, okay? And then there's cream. It's called Australian Dream. You can order it online if you want. You can find it in some stores. It's easiest to do it online. And all I do is I put this on the joints itself. It doesn't need much. Let me show you how little it takes. That little bit right there on my fingers will do both hands. I put a dab over here, and that'll do both hands. Just that tiny, tiny bit. It absorbs in really quickly. It has no smell, no odors. It's not greasy. It's done. It's in. I mean, that fast. And it really works. And the combination of the Tylenol with this, it helps me function. It doesn't totally get rid of it. I don't think anything will. But it makes it to where I can deal with it and I can function.
Well, Pam just got a script for high strength pain medicine. It's got Tylenol in it.
Mm-hmm.
Versus the, and I'm not going to say this right, so help me out, the hydro, the one that's got codeine in it. She's going to try to wean herself off of that and use this other.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a bad move for her, but whatever. It won't work, but she can try it.
Yeah, but this does really well for me. Like I said, I don't think anything totally gets it away completely. I mean, it's just part of the arthritis.
It just
I
makes
see,
you
Sissy,
tolerate it.
but it makes it bearable where I can function and I can get through the day. It does a good job for me.
Okay.
Blame it, man. I'm catching up on chat.
We got that DMSO that is for horses, and she claims it's not helping her at all. Okay, what is boar age? What is that stuff? Have you heard of that, country girl?
Mm-hmm. Minuteman told me about it. It's actually a plant. And I know he uses it himself. And correct me if I'm wrong here, Minuteman, please. And he said you can take the stem, the flower, and all, you grind it up into a powder. You can make a tea out of it. You can drink the tea that way. And he says it really, really, really helps with the pain. I have not had a chance to try it yet, but
Hi, little man. I don't have nothing to eat. We didn't have supper, and the little dog was confused.
uh-oh.
Come here. Come here. Oh,
Yeah, I don't like taking all the meds. So if I can find a natural remedy that works, I'm all for it. And we're going to definitely try that one. But
I think he thought he got hurt.
I understand, Mary, but that's what I use currently is the Tylenol and the Australian Dreams cream, and it just works wonders. Haven't had a chance to try the borage yet the Minuteman told me about, but
Okay, country girl, here's little man.
well, hi, sweetheart. Hi, darlings.
Ain't he cute? He's cute as a button.
Oh, cool. Milo's going live again. Where's he at, Melanie? Where's he going to be?
He is spoiled. He boiled.
I love me some Milo.
Let's see. Where'd Blue Wings go?
I know. Isn't he cute, Joanne? And Sydney, awesome. I have my watch partner that I always watch Milo with. Just have to make sure we both got it bookmarked so we can watch together. He's awesome, Melanie. I love Milo. Yeah, a couple people are trying to ban Kratom, Tammy. You can still get it here, but I don't know, Joanne. I was talking about Milo. Oh, the dog. I was talking about Kim's dog. Isn't he precious? Such a sweetheart.
Pekingese.
And I noticed Duders was around when you were making almond milk. He's like, "Where's mine, Mom? Where's my treat?" Did you just run Foxy all over town, Blue Wings?
If you guys haven't seen Blue Wings' video about the collaboration, check it out. There it is coming up through the chat.
Yeah, but it's cute. And it's precious. Just like her.
Yep. You're welcome.
Probably looking for you to drop something, Joanne. Or for you to slide him treats. You may need a tissue, that's for sure, Sissy.
Oh my God, I can't type. Thank you, Tina. Thank you a lot. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Tadu. Love you, sis.
Have a good
Thanks,
night.
Tadu. Leo hugs for me. Yes, Joanne, I am having pizza, and it is not gluten-free. I'm telling you now, it's just not. But it sure is good. I need to find the crust that you told me you use, and so I can make some at home. Technically, for Tina, it's have a good day because it's still daytime for her. Her day's just getting started.
Yeah, it is. It's morning.
Yep.
I usually don't do that too. I usually know that. I can tell it's getting late for me. It's early. It ain't at 7:30. Hey, Blue Wings.
So what you doing for Christmas? Everybody coming to your house, Rick?
I think so. It's wishy-washy. Sometimes the kids want us to come up Virginia to theirs, and they ain't really decided yet. I don't think. I think the wife wants them to come here. We got all the Christmas stuff up though. Sure.
Hey, Dale, sweetheart, how are you, babe? I was debating whether I want to do my tree, and it's just a whole lot for just me. I'm not sure I even want to mess with it.
I don't know, Bluey. I'm drawing a blank here. There's a lot of stuff rolling across that screen. I think you may be talking about the circus. Emoji. I don't know.
I've slept since then. Hold on. So my mom gave me this Oster bread machine, which is like a really good bread machine. And I said, Mom, I don't know how to make bread. She handed me the book. She said, here you go. I'm like, oh, great.
Oh, the banner behind me. Yeah. I don't think you ever did tell me to get her to do one, though, did you? We never did go through with the whole deal, I don't think. You ain't changing your mind. Okay. All right. Oh, we need to get together on the particulars.
Well, you need to teach me how to do it, David, because now I have a bread machine I don't know how to use. Welcome back again, Minute Man.
Yeah, it ain't legal here either, in North Carolina. Medical's not. Nothing is. They voted it down, all of it.
I'm saying ain't nothing legal in Texas either, so not likely to be either.
Oh, yeah. Yes. But you need to send me one. Did I give you my address? North Carolina. Joanne. North Carolina. It's long and it's got R's in it, Joanne. Lots of R's. Lots and lots of them.
Awesome, B lady. You have to help me then. Because I want to use it. I've never made bread ever. So
just ask Minute Man. He says it like that.
That's because it's how it's said.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Y'all.
Go ahead and say it again, Rick. Just make her laugh.
That's right. North Carolina. Lots of R's. Lots of R's. See you spell that, Joanne.
So when I say North Carolina, it's wrong, huh?
Spell it in the chat. Let's see you spell it like I said it. You won't offend me. I'm unoffendable. I don't get offended. I will. I'll do it here in just a second. I'll do it now because I'll forget it. I got your channel pulled up anyway where I got that link from.
North Kakalaki. Sissy.
That's probably closer.
Actually, I have it. I have no idea what kind of bread I'm making, lady. I just know she gave me an Oster bread machine. And I want to learn how to make bread. I love yeast rolls, and I love pizza dough, and I love like the sourdough breads that I love. But I'd really like to make my own bread.
Okay.
North Carolina.
Your email, your avatar is a butterfly, right? Blue Wing? I won't say your name. It's got your first name anyway. Your avatar is a butterfly. Is that correct? Make sure I'm sending it to the right place.
I don't know. Half the people I talk to tell me I have an accent, and half of them tell me I don't.
Yep, it's
Well, you don't sound wrong to me, country girl. Of course, people say I've got a southern drawl too.
North Carolina. That's right. There you go. Minuteman even spelled it out the way it said.
North Carolina.
Yeah. That was a good stream last night.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of great music.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was the last person typed in the chat. I stayed till it wasn't nothing left to do. I couldn't do nothing else. I had to quit.
We all have accents. Melanie, you need to come on camera and talk to us, because I bet that situation would change real quick, honey.
Okay. Okay, I went to email.
Oh, Lord, you know I can't stay up as late tonight because I got to go to work tomorrow. But if you started early enough, I'll come in for a little while, Minuteman. I don't have an accent, Joanne says. Gotcha, Minuteman. After 10 p.m. Yeah, my mom gave me one, David. It's nice. She's used it for a long time. She's made lots of bread in it.
Okay. Blue.
Kiwi accent with Australian slang.
Send it to your channel.
Okay. Sleestaks? Is that how you say it? Sleestaks rule?
Sleestaks. Yeah, he's been a friend of mine for years and years and years. He's a good guy. He's got a great channel too. Probably 25, 30,000 subs.
That's awesome. I think I went over 730 today, I think.
He does hydroponic reviews, grows a garden, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I love to watch the hydroponics. That's awesome.
And
Minuteman has a question. Does anyone here put any sort of sprinklers in PVC pipe?
I hadn't. But Sleestack probably has.
Yeah, he probably has. If you go to his channel, Minuteman, you might search it out.
He could probably tell you.
Right at the top of the chat window, about to disappear. Sleestack rule.
Yeah, it's Sleestack like the big old monster, but he's got rules on the back of it. Sleestack's rule. Good night, Autumn. Have a good night.
Good night, Autumn. Love you, hon.
You made it, Connie. Look, you got to one. See, I knew you could do it. All I had to do was do it.
Hey, Connie. Cool, Minuteman.
Hi, country girls. So you can see my accent is I'm fully Australian. But you also need to send me a name for the ornament exchange you still forgot. So I don't think there's anyone out here in Australia, but I'm quite happy just to send an ornament to someone over there. So let me know.
Oh, you do have a cute accent. Totally cute, Melanie. Not as strong as others. It's kind of subtle, but totally cute.
I got you low key earlier.
Hi, Cece. Love you. Planning to connect a hose to it and make it so I don't have to open my greenhouse to water it. Also, I got a phone I'm charging. If I can figure out how, I'll do a garden update on YouTube since for me.
All right.
Awesome, Minute Man. I've missed your videos. I love watching your gardens. I replanted my plant, Minute Man. I sure hope it makes it. Some critters came through and knocked my plant off the ledge this morning or overnight sometime. And I found it on the ground this morning, and one of the little branches was broke off. So I picked it all back up, and Minute Man told me how to get it replanted and what to do with it. Hopefully keep it from going into shock too much. I hope it makes it.
See, Connie, I remembered your comments. I remembered them. Yeah, I've got to start me a VidMe Minute Man, but YouTube's where it's at. I mean, you see here, it's 30 people. I can't do that.
Well, VidMe is shutting down. VidMe's going out of business.
I wondered what somebody was talking about that earlier, and I didn't know what they meant.
Yeah, anybody that has videos on VidMe, if you do not have them backed up, you got till the 15th to get them backed up. Well, and after that, they're shutting the whole system down.
Well, darn.
So yeah, they are shutting down. It's dying. They can't compete with YouTube. That's the issue. I hear you, Melanie. Come here.
What's your email in there for, Loki?
mk@gmail.com. So whoever needed his email, there you go.
They dying. Oh crap.
All right, Tammy.
I didn't know that.
B-Lady, they just said the press release, if you go to the channel, there's a press release about it, but they just said that they couldn't compete with other channels, which is basically YouTube, and they weren't making any money, I guess. They couldn't get advertisers on the server and a couple other things. Oh, that would be awesome, Minute Man.
That would be cool if he'd do that.
I'd be there for damn sure.
Yeah, YouTube put them out of business, kind of, probably. Somehow.
Probably, and then they make it competition-wise, the cost for advertisers and all that, because YouTube deals in so much volume, they can do lower, and all that stuff feeds into it, a whole bunch of other stuff, and it just all feeds into it.
If anybody wants a book, here's the good one. The Federalist Papers. Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay. That's a good book. Check it out.
All right. Okay. Thunder Girl or Rick, has either one of you used that beta new site on YouTube yet?
No, I have not.
Me either. I seen they offered it to me though.
I'm scared to click on it till I hear more about it.
Steven Crowder can do it. I hear you, Minute Man.
I heard you say you got a phone. What kind of phone did you get? That's a good book, B-Lady. I'm gonna give it away at Christmas. I'm gonna read it once and give it away. I don't need.
Yeah, what kind of phone did you get, Minute Man? I might can help you with that part. That'd be neat. Let me teach you something for a change. That would be a switch.
Yeah.
I know he teaches me so much. It's just not even funny. I've learned so much from him. It'd be awesome to be able to teach something back.
Jay Plains says the beta sucks.
Jay Plans. Oh, you switched channels on me, Joanne.
You sure did.
The beta sucks. Well, I just stay away from it then.
A Galaxy. He's got a Galaxy.
Okay, that answered my question.
Oh, that's the phone that I sent to Amber, Minute Man. I can tell you just about anything about that phone you want to know. So I'll catch you on TS when you're ready. Let me know, and I'll catch you and walk you through it. That's the phone I sent Amber. So I had it for about 4 years. I can tell you anything about that phone you want to know.
Yeah, I use an iPhone. I don't use a Galaxy.
You should get a real phone.
I love my iPhone. I love it.
Damn Apple, you couldn't pay me to have an Apple product.
You could pay me to get the Galaxy, but I love my iPhone.
That would be helpful, Minuteman. It does need to be charged. I know, B-Lady, I've got the new S8, and I absolutely love my phone.
YouTube won't let you sign into Roku anymore. Why? I don't understand that. I've got my Roku on right now in the other room. I play it all the time. That's all I use. I use no TV, no cable, nothing like that. Just
Wanted
Roku.
access to my purchases and something else, and I said no. Well, there you go.
Yep.
Yep, the S8. I absolutely love this phone.
And Joanne and me's on the same page. She loves her iPhone. The B lady loves her iPhone. Okay.
I love
Less than $4. Cool, man.
Kim's gonna get him a smartphone before long, ain't you, Kim?
not to talk on. If I can get a drone, I'll use it to do the camera.
Hey, sarcastic.
I'll let Pam use it.
I absolutely love my phone. I adore my phone.
What'd you say?
Holy cow.
Timed him out.
I know,
Okay.
right?
Come on back in 5 minutes, Kevin. It'll be all right.
Yep, Kev, it'd be all right. Well, they don't call him sarcastic for nothing.
He got the perfect name. Everything he says is sarcastic.
Everything I'm telling you, it is a perfect name for him. That's for sure.
Not me, David. I love mine. I can do tricks with it. It's unbelievable. I couldn't
I
believe.
was gonna say, I don't know. I would almost, and I'm not gonna say this to the gods and make anything bad happen, but I'd come this close to telling you I'd lose my PC before I did my phone.
Me too. Almost. I love it. Susan loves her iPhone. See, that's like we got 8 iPhones to 3 Galaxies so far. I counted them.
Tara's got a Galaxy, the S7.
Yeah. Melanie's got the Galaxy S8.
You have to be more computer savvy. I don't know, B-Lady, because my bosses both have iPhones, and their ideas of fixing their phones or putting it on my desk and telling me to make it do this. I play hell figuring out iPhone crap, and I can do it on my Android in seconds. I don't have to look anything up. I just do it. And I don't like that iPhones are proprietary. You cannot use anything but Apple products. Well, I like to go everywhere.
Callie's got a Samsung something.
Amen, Minuteman. You have a flip phone, Skeeter?
I didn't even know they made them anymore. I guess they do, though.
Yeah,
I do. I have one at work. My work phone's a flip phone, but I mean, it's just so the bosses can call me if they're in the field. At mobile to mobile.
I got a Samsung flip phone.
Yep, that's flip phone, all right.
Works great for me.
I'm a phone freak. Let me show you what I mean by that, too.
$25 a month, country girl.
Do what?
$25 a month.
For the service? Or
Right. I paid a penny for the phone.
All of these are pre-iPhone. Here's the Crackberry. Everybody.
Amen. That's for damn sure.
Anybody ever have one of these?
The Razor?
Razor. Yep.
A Razor, yep. That's
Need
a
to hold
Motorola
it
phone.
a little higher, Rick.
Yeah, Razor's a Motorola phone.
I forget what that is. It's not the slider, but here's the
It's
slider.
a paperweight.
That looks like an LG.
There's a Samsung slider that came out before.
Yep.
See, it slides.
Yep.
And this is one from way back when. I don't remember what you call it. LG.
That's the LG, yeah. The original LG.
This is the baby right here. That's the baby.
Mine's free because people tend to be dumb and not understand. You can make free calls if you have Wi-Fi. You damn sure can, Minuteman.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you sure can, Minuteman. So anytime you want to call, you know, you got my number. He destroyed it today. Why? What was it doing, Susan?
I need to sell them on eBay, B lady.
Yeah, right. $5 a piece. Anybody want them? I usually pass my old ones on to my nephew, who destroys them within a week anyway. So
Susan said her husband destroyed his Galaxy today.
solely for the animal emojis, Joanne.
Yeah, I probably won't. I might need them to go back. I probably won't sell them. I was just running my mouth.
He says he'll take them and use them for a video.
Oh, cool. That's all right. I'll send them to you. They just laying there. I ain't got nothing to do with them. I got your address. I'll put them in a box here tomorrow if I can go
They
back.
got machines in the grocery store now that you can sell your phone right there in a machine. Y'all seen those?
I've seen the box for them, the signs for them in a grocery store.
Yeah, it's just a big machine, and you go through this process and you tell it what kind of phone it is and what kind of condition it's in, and it tells you what it's worth. And if you want it, it opens up a thing and you drop the phone in and it spits out a receipt thing and you take it to the register and get your money.
Right.
Wow.
That'd be cool. I'm going to send mine to Minute Man. He can do a video on them.
Yeah, some of the off-grid models, Melanie, are picking up big money because people are preparing. Yeah. Wake up, Joanne.
She's making me sleepy.
I'd tell you go take a nap, but then you'd sleep right through your 8:55 and you'd miss your show, and then you'd be mad at me, so we're not going there. Minute Man says you don't have to send him to him. He'll be seeing you after the first of the year.
Is she going to watch the Carol Burnett special?
No, The Walking Dead is on tonight. That's her show, and she always, on this channel that she's on now, Jay Plans Vlogs, you guys check her out. If you like The Walking Dead, she does a live stream and watch The Walking Dead with her, and you guys are on chat talking about the show as it's happening. She does it live. So if you guys are into The Walking Dead, y'all make sure you sub to her channel, and she'll be live.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't personally watch The Walking Dead, and so I'm not there, but she knows I love her anyway. And I will absolutely help her promote her channel. She's awesome. Y'all don't know Joanne. She's awesome.
I could get into that Survivor, though. I like that. I heard somebody talking about that the other day. Can't track them. She's talking about those phones.
The old off-grid phones. Yep. You can't track them.
And everything you
Don't have
do,
the GPS stuff in them and all that other stuff.
yeah, everything you do on one of these iPhones is tracked. Everything on the computer, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I type bad words every once in a while.
You did, Joanne. Have you heard anything back from them yet? I remember the day you went, I watched.
Joanne tried out for Survivor.
She did. It was on her channel. Y'all go watch it. She was there.
Where I saw
the
that.
time.
That's where I saw that. That's what I was remembering right there. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I knew it had something to do with Joanne. I couldn't remember what it was.
Yep. It was awesome.
That is cool. Don't tell me that, Melanie. I think I got Nokias over here.
I
No,
used to have a couple of old Nokia phones, but, well, we won't know say where they went.
I'm giving mine to Minute Man. I don't want the 1,000.
That it does, B-Lady.
Will any of them work with a drone?
No. My iPhone will.
Yeah, but that's yours.
Well, I mean, I could use it for a drone too, you know.
Right. But I meant your other ones.
No, I don't think so. You have to be able to pull up YouTube videos. I mean, the app, have to download the app to make the drone work so you can watch through the video screen as you fly the drone.
So you have an iPhone what? What number?
7.
A 7.
Yeah.
Was that the one that they had trouble with the batteries?
Not that I'm aware of. Maybe.
No, that was a Galaxy S7, and you couldn't even take it on a plane at that point.
Oh yeah, I heard them saying we was on the plane and they said if you had the Galaxy 7, they wouldn't even allow you to have it in your check-on bag, let alone carry
Have it
it.
on the plane at all.
Even if it was turned off or shoved up your butt, you couldn't have it on that plane.
She was in Colombia, Minuteman. South America.
Yep.
The battery's still exploding.
Oh, were you, Joanne?
They stopped me at the gate and made me tested my hands for gunpowder. That's what it looked like I was doing anyway, because I went back outside and smoked a cigarette, came back in. When I came through security, they set me down in the chair and rubbed my hands and put it in the machine. That scared the crap out of me. It really did.
You know, she was telling me, Minuteman, that some of the places in Colombia that she went were kind of remote. The whole town shares one internet server, just one little small server for the whole town.
Well, Rick, when I fly, I've got that artificial hip. That gets that machine going crazy.
That's what they did me, B lady. It scared me. No, I didn't get probed, skater. I would have known that. But that would have been more than scared the crap out of me. That actually have happened, you know. They rubbed my hands and put it in there, made me sit in this chair. I began to wonder, though, if a probe wasn't coming. That's what scared me. I didn't go on to saying, Lord Jesus, help me, you know.
It was about a specific time, too, because everything she sent me was about the same time of day. I knew to watch for it. I mean, the pictures are phenomenal. They're so pretty. And I did share a bunch of them, B lady.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. No mule days. No mule for me, Minuteman. I ain't doing it.
Man, that would be make it difficult for sure. Where's Flip Flops, Connie?
Oh my God.
I tell you, I usually, you know, when I go to airports, a lot of times when I'm really traveling, I wear my knee brace because it's a lot of walking and it's just really hard on my knee. So I wear my knee brace, and I found the last couple of times I flew, as soon as I get out of the car and they see me with a knee brace, they call for a wheelchair and they pile my luggage on the back of it and they wheel me straight to the gate. And then I'm like the first one on the plane and the first one off the plane.
There you go. That's great, country girl. That's the way we roll.
I'm telling you, I don't have to worry about whatever boarding number you're on or nothing. Nope, you're straight to the front. And you're first on. You get your first choice of seats.
And just hand them a $5 bill, and you are king and queen. I'll tell you.
Yep. Need to go to the bathroom? No problem, man. We'll stop for you, and they'll stop and wait for you to go potty, and they'll watch your stuff for you. And I really don't do it for that. It's kind of an extra perk, and I enjoy it. But I really wear the knee brace because it's a lot of fast walking on some of these larger airports, and it hurts my knee. So the extra support is awesome. Feels like they stick a butt out of your butt. A large black bag at custom no one carried. Folks ran like rats on a sinking ship. Can't say as I blame them.
When we get off the plane, they've got a wheelchair sitting right there. And I tell them I'll walk to the top of the ramp, and then you can take me from there.
Yep, that's usually them.
I
don't know what you posted, but the link isn't working for me. I don't know if it's just me, but
It's me too. I've tried it 3 times. It's not working.
yep. Okay, so it's not just me.
Good morning, Free Tubi.
Miss Barbie, how are you, sweetheart?
Good to see you. Welcome.
B lady, I've got that card too, and they don't even want to look at it.
All right, well, try it again, Minuteman.
Yeah, that one's different. I can tell by the last.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one worked, Minuteman.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's so cool. I don't want that at the airport.
Oh my God. That's just about like a bull cinch. You hook that one end over a fence post, stick that in a bull, and it's a cinch. When you come back, he'll be standing right there.
Yeah.
Man. EG, we had to be checked 10 times between Colombia and the U.S. I bet, girl. I'm glad you're making it home safe, though. It's awesome to have you back in the U.S.
It is. Glad you made it back. You have to scroll up, Susan.
All right, I'm gonna go out for a smoke. I'm gonna take you on the chat. So I'm gonna put my camera up for you, and then I'll be on chat for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know if you buffered going around in circles, or you can hear or what. I don't know. And listen to y'all. Here's support for y'all. Thank you, Barbie. Appreciate you coming and supporting us. We really do. So, Kim, tell me what all y'all ate at lunch today.
Well, we had turkey and ham and dressing and deviled eggs. We had mashed potatoes, noodles. We had corn. And we had some other crap that I don't know. I didn't bother it. And we had fruit salad, and we had all kinds of dessert. We had apple pie. We had pumpkin pie. We had fudge. Oh, my heavens. Just more than what I needed. But I'll tell you what, Pam made that dressing, and they about picked up the pan and licked it. She had the sage poured to it, and it was great. And I told you earlier, but what she uses is hot dog buns, the buns for the bread.
Right.
She uses that instead of regular bread.
I bet that's good.
It is. And she just tears it up and puts it in the pan and leaves it out overnight so that, it gets
Yeah.
basically stale,
I hadn't, Connie, but I will. I actually forgot about it, but I do have your address. I've got your address. I will do that. I still got plenty of those peppers. And they look good. I've got them all spread out.
We need a little bit of a frost here, Rick, to kill them mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's not cold enough here yet either.
I went ahead and put some sunflower seeds out for the birds to try to get them started before the pretty birds go elsewhere. I got rid of that cat problem, so
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about that.
That's what I ought to do. Just take all your clothes off before you go in the airport. Say, okay, here, you don't have to send these out on it.
Arrest you.
Yeah. No, I didn't miss it. I just hadn't got to it yet. I'm sorry. It's me. I'm slow. I'm from North Carolina redneck. We're slow as snails. We don't do anything fast. Well, one thing.
Well, you don't have to, Rick.
We don't do anything too fast. I don't know. If she don't, I'll do. I will send some. I got plenty of them, but she's still got them, I'm sure. Oh, she can hear us. I keep forgetting she's got the phone. Feel free to send me more. So did you have a lot of people at church today, Kim?
We had quite a few because we combined. We have two services now. We put them both in one service.
Oh, wow. We used to do that too. A couple churches would get together and do that.
Well, it's just one church, but they have a 9:30 and 11.
Right.
And today we had it at 10:30.
Cool.
And we've already had the tree up, and Pam put beads on it. She decorated it real nice, and then we hung the chrysanthemums.
Skeeter. Thongs and muscle shirts. Zipped right through. I don't know. They was posting them all online. You'd see all kinds of pictures. I don't mind. I'll send you a few. I got quite a few of them left. I'll sure do it, Connie. Rick got home and got in the house. Please ask Iron Dog if Pam can post dressing recipe. Okay. Good night, bee lady. You catch that, Kim?
Yeah, we all pretty well eat for free.
No, bee lady wants to see if Pam will post that dressing recipe, probably on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Okay, bee lady, do you know how to go to my about page and send me a message with your email, and I'll get it and email it to you? How's that?
I think she's talking about Facebook. I think they're friends on Facebook.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll do that. I think it's pretty simple. I know she puts a lot of sage in it.
Every year.
That's the whole year.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, possibly.
Why?
Annually is a year.
So, bee lady, you say she's friends with you on Facebook?
She might still be here. She was leaving, Kim. She said that on her way out.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, we'll never know now. I'm in suspense now.
I'm pretty sure that's what she was talking about, though.
Okay. Well, I seen somebody said something about Pam. I didn't know if it was my Pam or. Dish Outdoors. Who that, Rick?
Dish. Hey, Dish.
I've seen Dish before.
Okay.
Can't call her name.
I'm sub to him.
Yeah, me too.
Good deal. Hi, Dish.
That bell was unrung, huh? So, Dish, I'm going to unsub, sub back, and ring your bell because it won't let me ring it. It just keeps clicking off.
I've had to do a lot of them like that, Rick.
Yeah. So when you get that notification that I subbed to you, I was already subbed, but I had to unsub, sub back, and ring your bell.
Isn't that something?
YouTube, Big Brother knows best, Kim.
Yeah.
The almighty Google.
But Rick, Don't click on the ads.
No, they don't like that. They frown on that. Yeah, that's what I was singing. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Sure did.
Well, I don't have the bells on everybody's. Anybody that I'm interested in, I'll just bookmark them. Because if you ring all of the bells of all your subs, oh my God, it'll drive you crazy. And I'm already there.
Connie said her husband. Wait a minute, what did she say there? Come on, chat. My hubby makes a mean dressing too. He mixes rye bread with whole wheat bread and garlic bread. Oh my God, I bet that's good. Bet that is delicious.
All right, Minuteman, check your Skype when you get a second.
All right, CG, I'm gonna go burn one now.
All right, you just go on right ahead. Kim and I will hold the fort down for you.
All right.
Oh, my leg. Oh, I had my leg crossed. It went to sleep. Oh.
Right, Minuteman. All right, Rick walks out. Nobody gets. Oops, I guess I could turn my camera back on for y'all, huh?
There you are.
I'm here. Sorry, guys. Skeeter got me on that one. Yep. Oh. The first to get that, huh? Catching up on chat from when I was coming in. Hey, Brian, how are you, sweetie?
Country Girl, you said that you had an i5 processor on your computer.
I've got the i7. I've got an i7.
A what?
i7.
i7.
Yep. So what's new in your world, Dash?
Do you, you probably don't know offhand, do you know how many gigahertz that it has? The reason why I'm asking, because I'm in the process of ordering one built
Mhm.
for my brother-in-law to give to my sister, and it's got an i3, a 3.6 gigahertz.
Let me look. Hold on, I can tell you pretty quick. I find it on here. I freaking hate this stupid stuff. I
It's
so
on-
want my 7 back, Minute Man. As soon as I can afford the program or whatever we talked about, 7's got to get back on here. Okay. Not what I want either.
It's on system.
Yeah, you got to find the crap on here.
Right click on start. And then it says system. And then left click on it.
I have an Intel Core i7 477 OS POP processor, 3.10 gigahertz, 8 gigabytes on the RAM, 64-bit.
Okay. Now what'd you say? 3.10?
Yeah, 3.10, 3.10. Then i7. I mean, this thing actually is fast as I'll get at it, and it does an incredible amount of stuff. It's really good. I rarely have processing issues or problems running anything I want to run.
Okay. Now, you just said it was a 3.1 and mine's a 3.5.
Cool.
And the one that she's getting is a 3.6.
You should be good to go then. You got the i5 or the i7?
No, I've got an i3. I don't know the difference, but that's what it's saying. Intel Core i3 4150, 3.5 gigahertz. And you said yours was a 3.1. So that's less.
3.1 with an i7. So it's probably, Minuteman knows more about than I do, but I'd say you're probably pretty comparable. You have a faster on the gigahertz and your RAM is a little bit higher, but your process is a little slower. So mine's got the higher, faster processor, slightly lower on the gigahertz, but you still, I would think, would be okay. But
Oh,
I
mine was
really enjoy
great.
the i7, and I think that's the biggest part of it is your i7. You know, your processor and your amount of your RAM.
Well, I got 8 gigs of RAM.
Yep, me too. I'm good, Brian, sweetheart. How are you, darling? Cool, Barbie.
He was telling me an i4 was more money than what we
Well,
wanted.
the higher your processor, the more money you're going to spend, and that's just a reality.
Oh, yeah.
I got mine refurbished, and I have not had any issues with it at all, and I love it. Hey, Mo Man, what's up, darling? You doing all right? It's good to see you. Yeah, it's been raining here all day, Brian.
Wow.
It has been raining all freaking day. I went and took my nap earlier and actually got woke up by the thunder. It was loud, rattled the windows.
Mo Man, I'm 386 on your subs.
Awesome. Yay. Melanie says we were flooding here yesterday. Too much here, 185 millimeters. Oh, yeah, that's a lot, Mel. Trust me, I am ultimately familiar with floods. No rain there, sis. Not since the other day, huh? That's when you get your break. You want me to send you some? If I stand outside and blow real hard, maybe I can make it there. Go next week. Awesome.
It's been hot here, Rick.
It's pretty warm here today too, Kim.
I hear you, Barbie.
They had it hotter than love over there at that church today.
They showing snow here Friday, Susan.
Wow.
Well, you know, we've got that big front. You guys come down. It's a big Canadian front. You guys are going to get it before we do, but we're obviously not going to get as cold as you guys do, but it's going to be cold for this area. I think highs in the low 50s and going in close to 35, I think, overnight, which for this part of Texas this early in the season, that's pretty chilly. I might actually have to turn my heater on.
Oh, we've had our furnace on.
Not me. I ain't had it on yet. I've still got my air on.
Yeah, but you're tougher than a $2 bill or a $2 steak. I meant. I seen your video where you eat one of them reapers.
I know.
I know you're tough.
I am. I'm pretty tough, but
Woo!
fat boy, hi, darling.
Hey, fat boy, how's
I
it going?
know, Barbie. I'm in Texas. Rick is in North Carolina. And Kim, excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Bless you, country girl.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Oh, I've had a horrible, massive headache all day. I hope I'm not coming down with a cold.
She was saying my name. I got her all choked up.
I know it. Kim just gets me all flustered. Hey, Shadow Creek. How are you, baby? It's good to see you.
Well, she didn't get a chance to say it. I'm in Illinois.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, Illinois. Excuse me. Apologize, Kim. You're right. Illinois. So you got Texas, North Carolina, Illinois.
And there's Dale in Pennsylvania.
I don't know what our current is, but it ain't much, let me tell you. I'll tell you all in a second, though. Get out my handy-dandy weather bug. It is currently 66 in Houston. We're going down to 59.
Yeah, I'm typing it in the chat, Mo Man.
Thursday looks like going to be our chilliest. The high is Wednesday and Thursday. It's crazy, you guys. Tuesday, our high is 71. Wednesday, our high is 52. So overnight, we're going to drop 20 degrees for the highs. And then the low at 46 Wednesday, a high of 52 Thursday, but a low of 36. And then we're back up in the 60s and 70s.
That won't even work. She's right. Kim's got to type in the chat. I don't know what I was doing.
I don't know why you lost your wrench. You'd have to ask Mr. Rick over there because it's his stream, baby.
You lost more than his wrench. You don't want to go there. I told you we're going to have a courtship now, a romance. You're going to have to romance.
You're going to have to romance him, honey.
Come on.
I'll give you permission to send him a few of my roses. Not all of them, though. I still want mine, okay? 42 right now for Susan. Oh, that's awesome, Connie.
It's all good, fat boy. It's all good.
They'll be sending you that Hawaiian good luck symbol.
I'll push it up that way as far as I can, Connie. You might have to catch it, though, okay? If you don't catch it, I ain't responsible. I was going to use my new mixer for the first time today, but my head was so bad I went back to bed. So maybe tomorrow night I'll make chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I thought you might have been confused.
So what kind of mixer did you get, country girl?
Well, a couple of my YouTube friends and family, I got it in the mail anonymously the other day. I do now know who sent it, but they've asked to remain anonymous. They sent me a KitchenAid stand mixer.
All right.
And it is absolutely beautiful blue. It is so pretty, and I am just beyond ecstatic. And then somebody else sent me a gift of some cash to buy an accessory with. Well, it was to buy whatever I wanted. So I found the accessory on Cyber Friday, the last of the cyber deals. The shredder accessory, when I do all the cheese for the Parmesan and lasagnas and all that, it really hurts my arm to shred 4 pounds of cheese with a box grater, and it usually triggers a flare of the arthritis. So I don't cook that much of them anymore because I don't want to grate all the cheese. But I found the shredder attachment for the KitchenAid half off for $30. So I used the extra cash that was sent to buy an accessory to buy the shredder attachment for it. So I'm excited.
Ooh,
Good deal.
it ain't just me. Everybody's getting snow.
Thank you, Mo Man. Mo Man says
To
I'm
see some snow here the 23rd, and then all the roads be clean the 25th, and no more for the rest of the year.
If it snows here on Friday, it'll be by midday at lunchtime. There won't be no more snow. It's gone. Time it warms up, it leaves quick here. Really quick.
Thank you, Barbie, honey. Gotcha. Classic Y. Yeah, we were talking about that. I'm really excited. I've had KitchenAid for years, and of course, you know what happened to all of that. So I am just beyond excited to have it back. And of course, holidays I usually do a lot of baking. So what night is that snow supposed to hit? So I think Friday, Minute Man.
I'm gonna
Thursday night into Friday morning, I believe is what he said.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the app up. Here it is. Friday morning it says low of 26. Thursday night, low of 30. It shows snow on Friday. Sure does. Oh my goodness! I inhaled that cracker.
Don't do that.
Lord.
That's not good for your breathing.
No snow here, Rick.
Yeah, you'll get it too if I get it. I mean, we're not 40 miles apart.
Mostly clear, partly cloudy, and sunny.
Okay, I just got a text from Kelly, Life of Millwife. She says, I'm taking Kevin back to the hospital with chest pains again. These are different than the other ones, stronger. Please be praying.
Lord, we need to pray for him.
So you guys keep her husband, Kevin, in your prayers, please. She'll keep me posted as to what's going on.
$71.
Yeah, I'm behind you by a couple of days, David. Yeah, it's just this front. If you watch it on the news, this front's coming. It's a Canadian front coming down like this. It's dipping way down and going back up. Most of the western half of the country is not getting any of it all. They're going to stay warm. Thank you, Brian. Melanie, thank you, all of you guys, for the prayers. I'm sure he did, Skeeter. They told him this is out of the second scare. He was there last week, I think it was. So...
I take one aspirin a day, regardless.
I do too.
I do
Sometimes
too.
I'll take 2 of them.
Take one every day.
I don't take the low dose. I take the 325 milligram.
Oh, do you? I take the low dose because that's what my doctor tells me to take.
Well, my doctor never did tell me to take one. I just do it.
Right.
And if I cut myself, oh my heavens, it bleeds forever.
Thank you, Connie, Susan, all the prayers, you guys. I'm passing them on to her. A high of 28 and right now as low as 17. Good night, Irene, girlfriend.
Brian, dog's gonna start 1 in the morning.
All right, Bobby, check on your friend, or Barbie, I'm sorry. Check on your friend, sweetie.
Yeah, Brian, in the morning, I got to take my wife to a doctor's appointment, so it may be 10 or 11 o'clock before I fire it up. It won't be early in the morning. I'm going to be gone in the morning. It's the first time since I started doing it that I couldn't do it.
But anyhow, Brian, jump on there on Iron Dog. I'm gonna get on there with Iron Dog in the morning.
See you later, Mo Man. Thanks for stopping in, sweetheart. Love ya.
Thanks for coming, Mo Man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Barbie, honey. And those of you who know her, Kelly is Life of a Mill Wife. She's on our channels all the time. I do. I take a low dose aspirin every day just because that's what I'm supposed to take. And I've made enormous progress as far as, I don't take blood pressure pills anymore. I don't take cholesterol meds anymore. I've done really good with that. But I do still take my aspirin every day. A natty a day keeps the doctor away. That's Dale's answer for sure.
Oh, Dale. Well, I talked to the doctor and he said I could have a beer a day.
I'm going to start one later, Brian. I seen where you commented on the last one or two that you couldn't. It's pretty early Eastern time here for you when I get up. I get that. But tomorrow, that's kind of why I'm doing this one, to tell everybody I won't be here in the morning. It'll be later. We started out 30-some people, so I pretty much probably got everybody covered.
Yeah.
That I know anyway.
But Iron Dog will be glad to have you.
I wonder what that means. Mame is fixing to call it 2. Snow melts fast in the sun. It can take a long time. Yeah, here, David, in North Carolina, it melts fast too. It gets cold at night, snows, the next morning the sun comes out, poof, it's gone.
Tell you, my brother and them up in Montana, they get cold. Lord, do they get cold?
We've had
I don't know how they do it.
we've had a few really cold nights, but like just once in a while over the last 3 or 4 years, it dropped below 0. Once killed all my bees, but that's once in 5 years. It's really rare.
Kelly says thank you for all the prayers and let everybody know she loves y'all and she'll keep us informed. It is currently 28 degrees at my brother's house and 19 degrees for their overnight temp. And their lows are going down. Tuesday, their low is 7 degrees. And they don't get above 29 all week.
Brian, I don't know when Dog will actually start.
About 7:30.
Yeah, I probably, by the time I get up and we get in the hot tub, it'll probably be 7:30 for me. I was going to start one, but if Dog wants to start it, that'd be great for me. Then I don't have the headache.
You could have done one too if you want to.
Well, I don't want to butt heads,
Right.
I'll get on with Dog, not a problem.
Yeah, Dog's a good guy.
Yeah, Iron Dog is a great guy.
He's a wonderful guy.
I'd like to move up in the mountains in Nevada where there's trees, but damn, it's super major serious cold. Yeah, it is, David. Yeah, they're up in Montana, Connie, and it gets really cold up there.
Be a big difference from that desert to that. I can tell you that.
Yeah, Kim, you guys could do a live stream from the hot tub,
I've been trying to get him to do that for a long time.
right?
Just videos from the hot tub, you know.
I
What
know.
you want?
Yeah.
Connie, it's about 60, 70 miles east of Billings. So yeah, right in that area. A solar bank or steam
I
generator
can't-
more in the mountains than it will in the plains.
I can't do a video with Pam in the hot tub, but we have a different issue there with Pam.
Well, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut because I think I know what that issue is, and I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Because it is clothing optional.
That's exactly what I thought.
No, that's the whole issue. You don't wear a bathing suit.
That's what he's saying, Skeeter. They don't wear them, so that to do it live from there for Kim, it'd probably be okay because, you know, you're not going to see but his shoulders and maybe chest up. But for Pam, that might be a different issue to be topless in there.
Right. She can't hide them in the water.
Yeah, they do, Connie, and they get really cold. And then you got to go up like Kings Hill, where my brother has to drive. And about this time of year, they'll start getting to places where they shut Kings Hill down. It's like going through the valley. So you have to go all the way around it. And it adds about 2 hours to my brother's trip to work and back every day. And it gets pretty harrowing. It is a plus for Kim, that's for sure. Stick around to bug us, huh, Dale? I was naked earlier, Skeeter, but then the pizza man came and I had to put something on. I think I need another smoke. I do.
Go ahead. We'll hold it down till you get back.
Sucks. It's only got one left of these, which means I got to roll some.
I gotta get my machine fixed. I broke my machine. The handle's not turning right. I gotta figure out what's going on.
Right back there behind me. See it?
Hey, Rick, I got a suggestion for you, but you won't like it.
Nah, I'll quit when I'm ready to quit, Kim.
Yeah, you gotta want to.
That's right.
You actually
That's for
gotta
sure.
You're the third person today told me I need to quit.
Nope.
Tell me that all the time. It don't mean I listen. Man, I dropped my lighter. Fat Boy's gonna be mad at me. I turned my camera off before I picked it up.
It's just gonna be a long ways to drive to go to your visitation, Rick.
Yeah, I know it.
I don't want to do that.
I understand.
I want you to be here with us.
That's cool. I get what you're saying. I would be happy with a cabin wood stove, but we're talking 25, 30 below zero. That's just too cold.
I like my little, let's see, 2 or 3 room house. I love it.
That's right, Fat Boy. I ain't a quitter. I'm gonna stick with it.
That's what Grizz says. I ain't a quitter.
I got one of them big machines where the big handle on the top of it. Hey, James, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man.
But you said you broke it?
Something's got the handle stuck. I don't know what the heck is going on with it. Pisses me off, though. It's so much cheaper to roll your own.
My friend Ken, his name is Ken. He rolls his own.
That's the guy you was helping with the pipes, ain't it?
Right.
Yeah, I remember him.
I took him some lunch today.
He was in one of your videos. You was helped you taste test some wine or something, wasn't it? I can't remember exactly what.
It was cinnamon whiskey that we tasted.
That's right. I remember that. That was a pretty good video. Sure was. Well, all of them's good videos, but I remember
I'll tell
that.
you what, Rick, that is real easy to make, and it doesn't take 3 weeks like the wine.
Right.
Just, one afternoon after it dissolves, put it in the fridge overnight, and you're good to go.
Cool. Tammy rolls her own too. It sure does save money. I figured it up one time. It was like $1.25 a pack, something like that.
Yeah.
A lot cheaper. $6 a pack here.
Now he gets the kind that's got the filters on it.
Yeah, I do too.
It shoves the tobacco in it. And like if he's going to go somewhere, he makes a whole bunch of them up.
I do that too. I make a bunch of them up. And what Country Girl said, once in a while I buy a pack, but I got to fix my machine. It's driving me insane. I was thinking now when I think about it, I had an older machine, I think, before I switched to this big one. I don't remember where it's at though.
Well, I tell you what, these pads that I got for my chair has helped a bunch. My elbow don't hurt nothing like it did.
Until you told me that, I hadn't realized it, but my elbows get kind of sore on the edge from sitting them on a chair like that all the time.
Well, I get a fluid, and they'll get a ball of water around my elbow, and they call it a fatigue. And of course, the doctor had this 50-cent word, He said we could draw that off, but then you get complications from that. So the best thing is just to get some kind of pad. And I found this on the internet. Man, it's awesome.
All right. Rick, let's fix online and you get plenty of help. Yeah, that's a thought there. I could have had 30 people telling me how to fix it. I may do that.
Hey, I'll tell you this company, Rick, if you want to check into it.
For what?
For these pads on this chair.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. I was talking about
you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready. Oh.
Here, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me type it in here.
Yeah, that'd be better. If I can click on it a couple times.
Well, it's not the
right. I
link.
can type it though.
It's not the link, it's the name. They sent me a mouse pad with it too. I'll see what that name is. That's the name on the mouse pad.
It is let me get it. I can't remember that. Something-o-matic. And I'll show you what the problem is. Oh. Top-o-matic. Guarantee you, if you're rolling your own, you've seen this one before somewhere. But the handle won't go. I had the bottom off of it. I'm going to try working on it tomorrow. It's a Top-o-matic.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a link to Amazon where I bought They're pretty cool. They got 2 straps.
I've seen those before, Country Girl. I'd like to have one, electric one like that. That may be what I do, just order one of those.
See that, Rick?
It says, sorry, we couldn't find that page. Trying to search, go through Amazon's page. Hold on, let me do it again.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. Don't try that, Rick.
That's showing a dog something.
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess I copied it wrong.
Let's see what this is.
There, see what Susan planted. That's not found either.
That's weird. That's the same thing happened to Minuteman the other day. It's like it's being blocked.
Y'all miss me?
Yep, sure did.
Well, just type that word. It went right to it.
Susan's the same way.
If you just type oops, hold on a second.
Top-O-Matic is the best. Lasts forever, redurable. That's what I thought. I got parts for it somewhere. It came with it. I remember that now. I remember that. It had parts to
Type
replace.
in the flinct, FLINCT.com without the HTTPS. It takes you straight to it.
Great.
Just actually type in flinct.com and it takes you straight to it.
All right. Let me click on this one.
It has to do, and we ran into this, especially on mobile, When you try to link something on mobile, it gives you the HTTPS. When you do it online, you need the www. And when we do private radio, for instance, with Minuteman, when we get mobile users, they'll tell me the song and title, and I will pull the link for them because we have that same issue.
That one works fine, Susan. Straight to it.
It's crazy. I don't know why that does that, but
Went straight to it. Bookmarked it.
Lee Shahan, hi, darling. But I love mine. I've got the electric one that Tammy was talking. I don't know if we have the same one, but I absolutely love this thing, and it is so fast. And when the arthritis flares up and I can't lift my arms, I don't have to worry about trying to pull the handle down on the Top-O-Matics and stuff. This one is just a push of a button. I absolutely love mine.
I love that one. I just need it to work, though. But I have rolled a boatload of cigarettes with that machine.
Well, it's what Sam uses too, and it was originally what we looked for, and then we stumbled on this one. But, you know, when the arthritis flares and my shoulders won't work and I have trouble lifting my arms.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times to do my hair, you guys, when the arthritis flares in my shoulder really bad, I have to take this wrist and I lift my arm up like this and I prop my elbow on the wall so I can use my hands to get to my hair. So for me to have to reach up and grab the handle on the Top-O-Matic and pull it down would be almost impossible.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
So to have the electric one here where all I got to do is push a button, oh, my God, it is so much better.
Oh, yeah, that would work 10 times better. But I like this one for me. It's perfect for me. Yeah.
His Top-O-Matic's outlasted 3 women. I love you, David. Yeah, Tammy, I just love the ease, and it's so fast. And once you get it set, you know, you kind of have to play with it in the beginning because there's 2 different adjustments on it. One's the little arm, it's how much tension it's putting on it, and the other is how fast it's filling. But, oh, my goodness. Once you get it set, you just never have to touch it. You literally takes 2 seconds. You slide a tube on there, push a button, and you're done. What's up, Miss Lee? Hey. Miss you, girlfriend.
It didn't take me but a little while to figure out how to get them just right where you can draw on it. But to start with, I would get them way too tight, too little, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, me too. I did it with 2. And Sam and I played with this one for about an hour, and we got it real close, and I've since then got it even closer. I was talking to Pat McLean. You guys know him?
Yeah.
He's on my streams quite a bit, Pat McLean. I was talking to him the other day, and he gave me a few tips, and I made a couple minor adjustments, and I've got them almost perfect now. The hardest part is getting them where you can draw, but then when you go to knock your ashes at your chariot and falling off every damn time. You know, it's like that delicate balance you got to find.
Yep.
Brando Toe. I do not think I know you, but hey, what's up?
He comes to the streams in the mornings.
Cool. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Hey, Brando.
Hey, Lee.
Oh, cool, Tammy. Yeah, this one's got 2 adjustments. One on the front, there's a dial 1 through 5, which is the tension on the arm. And then at the top, there's just a little turn dial, and you just determines how fast it spins the auger to pack. But once you get it, oh, I absolutely love it. And it just pushes the cigarette right off the spindle as it fills it.
Yeah, mine doesn't have all that either, Tammy. But I've got to where I can put it in there with my eyes closed and roll one perfect.
Tammy said she's got an electric as well.
I'm pretty sure I could.
Let me go fix up my tea. It just went off. Thanks, Johan.
I'd like to have one of them little electric ones though. They look cool. I've seen them.
They're on sale on Amazon, or sounded on Amazon for $57, I think.
There you go, Rick.
Yep.
Gotta have one.
That's the only part about rolling you on. It's tobacco everywhere. It's tobacco. Why does it be Doritos? I love Doritos. Some days when
Lee. Not until she agrees that she's gonna let me have a drone.
it's a trade-off with Lee for Kim. A 14-inch rainbow trout, Brian. Awesome, man. That's cool. All right.
Did you keep him or release him? There you go. $40, Rick. Take you all the way.
Yeah. I bookmarked that page a minute ago. David said he can make 20 in a time and smoke one.
Yeah, they're pretty fast. And once you get them down, they're.
Kim, you better make her happy. I'm telling you, you better listen to me. Go on and make her happy.
Amen.
I'm going to go burn one now, CG. Oh.
I'll have to roll another one before I can burn one. So you go, and then in a little bit, I'll roll a couple and go out. But
Rick, I'm all for that, but you can't
Can't what?
make her happy.
Oh. Oh, Lord, don't tell her that.
I'm not. I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can tell me that. Just don't tell her that. It's be a secret.
No, she's in the other room. But you know, country girl, I've had issue with my elbow to where I couldn't even raise my arm up to snap my mask on my BiPAP machine. Now that's serious.
yep.
And it just swells up. It gets water right on my elbow. A big pocket of water.
Yep.
So I'm really liking this pad that I put on my chair.
I bet.
Well, Pam's still coughing, but not near as bad. She's got them antibiotics now.
That helps. I'm glad she's feeling a little better.
Let's see, when I went to the doctor, it was the 13th, I believe. I told him we needed antibiotics. Well, we don't like to give them. Okay, doc. Well, do you have fever? No. So then she went to the doctor, I don't know, she went Friday. So then he gave her antibiotics.
Well, good. That'll help. That'll be a big help.
Yeah, yeah. Bless her heart. She just coughed.
I've been there and been there. I've been there and been there, believe me. Then you start getting your ribs start hurting because you're coughing so much, and your throat gets raw.
Yeah, I've done that one.
I had pneumonia so bad one time, and I was coughing so hard I actually cracked 2 ribs coughing.
Well, I just wonder if she didn't have a touch of pneumonia.
It's
I really
possible.
do.
Or bronchitis, either one.
Because it was advertising, and I don't know it was some kind of pneumonia they was talking about, and that lady was coughing just like Pam.
Yeah, pneumococcal pneumonia.
That's it. Now say it one more time.
Pneumococcal.
Pneumococcal.
Pneumococcal pneumonia. There was a bad strain of it running around this year too. A lot of people had it.
I think that's what she's got. I really do.
If that's the case, the antibiotics will start making her feel better. Within like 24 hours, she'll feel better. But it could take weeks to get away with it. It took me almost, I think, 6 weeks before I stopped coughing.
Oh my God.
I made my tea too hot and I want to drink it so bad, and it's too hot. I can't even barely touch the cup. I know I can't drink it. I still see the steam. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can see the steam coming off of it. Can y'all see it? But it's so good. A yarrow tincture. Yeah, I've just got to be really super careful. You know, with the rheumatoid arthritis, the medications that they give me to treat it, they're actually what they're doing is slowing down my immune system. So what's a simple cold for most people is bronchitis for me. And pneumonia for most people could kill me. So I have to be really, really careful around anybody that's got a cold or is sick. Yeah, it is, Tammy.
See, the thing that keeps me from getting it from Pam at night, I have that BiPAP machine on, so I'm not breathing what
Yeah,
she's
yours gets filtered. Yeah, yours gets filtered.
Yeah. So that helps me out a lot.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, we're a mess.
I absolutely struggle with it, and injections, infusions, and
I'll tell you what,
then I found out the other day I've got osteoarthritis in both knees, my right elbow, and my right shoulder.
We're all a mess.
I tell you. But you know what, Kim? I'm like a lot of us. I don't let it stop me. I don't let it slow me down. I still do what I'm going to do. Sometimes I might have to make myself take a break, but for the most part, I just keep pushing through it. Life is too short to be sitting on a couch all the time.
You're tougher than a $2 steak. I seen you eat them Carolina Reapers too.
That thing was hot, but yeah.
Oh man! And then when you wiped your eye, I thought, "Oh my God, country girl!" I knew it. I could see it.
It was bad. I'm telling y'all, my eye almost swelled completely shut.
And it didn't take but a second for that to hit.
Yep, and it was painful. It was a lot more painful than I showed y'all. It was.
Oh, I know.
I did give in and go get a wet towel and keep wiping it down and squeezing water in it. And then as soon as we ended the stream, I literally just stuck my head under the faucet with the little hose and I just let the water run for about 10 minutes. And it still, even with all of that, it still almost swelled my eye completely shut.
You probably tried it. Would Visine have helped you?
Probably not. It was some kind of reaction to the capsaicin in the pepper.
Oh, that oil.
Cigarette. It was bad, Melanie. I don't know if I still have that picture or not. I sent Sam a picture later that night, or not Sam, but Minuteman, because Sam was with me. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, your poor eye!" And everybody was worried about my eye. Well, fortunately for me, it was the bad eye. If that makes sense. If you got to have an eye swell shut, thank God it was the bad one and not the one I actually see out of. Nope, I didn't keep it. I have my picture of me and Sam, though. That one's getting done. I love that picture. It's my favorite picture, y'all. Check it out. I absolutely love this picture.
Oh my God.
That's not too fun. That was the day I paid. That was at the airport, actually, when I picked him up.
That's too funny, country girl.
Yeah, I'm actually getting that one printed. I'm going to put them in frames, one for each of us. But it was cool. I mean, it was just. It was so much fun having him here. I'm not telling Brian. I tell you, Connie, I took a Benadryl and put some cream on the outer eye. And by morning, it was okay. But, oh, my goodness, that night it was bad. I know. I love that picture, you guys. It is so funny. That was at the airport when I picked him up. And I have several really cute ones of us, you know, over the trip, and of him and Bobby and Tammy, and some really cute pictures. But that's by far my favorite. The Rick mating call. Holy cow, Rick. Okay, not Irene. Welcome back, Bubba.
Thank you. I didn't really go anywhere.
Who the hell else is in convo? I don't know. Do we got lurkers?
Well, it's 21. We was in the 30s a little while ago, but we in the 20s now.
There's only about 7 or 8 of us actually talking, I think.
Yeah, that's what
Lots of lurkers.
that's what Minuteman's talking about. Oh,
The lurkers. Listening to y'all makes me think I'm feeling pretty good. Right, David? I hear you.
crap, I'm out of coffee. I can do this quick.
So, Minuteman, how cold is it going to be there for New Year's? I see people all the time up in New York and stuff bundled up in Times Square, and they got scarves and hats and gloves, and thinking, holy cow, that's cold. Oh, he went to get coffee. I'll tell him to scroll back up and look at your comment, Brando. Wasabi flavored Doritos, huh? I'm not a big fan of wasabi. I don't like the flavor of wasabi. I mean, I love heat. I can do heat. Believe me, I can do heat. But I don't care for the flavor. Colder the better. It makes for good snuggling, huh, Minuteman? That's what I always think of with cold weather. It's good snuggle weather. Hi, Callie. Like turpentine, that's a pretty apt description. I don't care for it. I did give my dad the powder. He said he was going to use it to make some of his jerky. Doing good, Callie. How are you? Yeah, I can see that from your channel. Were you here when we did the Carolina Reaper Challenge, Brando? Yeah, I don't care for the wasabi flavor at all. I don't mind the heat. I don't care for the flavor.
I've watched Brando do those tests on his channel.
Yeah, I was looking at a few of the videos a minute ago. I was like, holy cow.
He does reviews on them.
Oh, I imagine it's probably still up.
I think it is, Brando.
Oh yeah, it's up. It was a good stream too. We had almost 100 people there during the live stream.
I would think he is, Brian. I'm sure he is. Oh, Joanne just went on live to watch The Walking Dead. So if any of y'all want to watch The Walking Dead with Joanne live, she just went.
I'm sure RS is subbed to me.
I'm sure he is.
We've been subbing each other for a long time. We're pretty good friends.
Not sure where he's at. He's usually on in the evenings.
I know it.
Maybe he had one of his kids or something come by. I can do hot, but like drinking Everclear, I can, but why?
I can't drink that. No way. Make some PJ.
I talked to him earlier, Brian. He was on with Jenny the Baker earlier. He was on, so been around, but I don't know where he's at now. Maybe we'll say maybe it's one of his kids came over or something. CG, send me a link so I can show him what I meant by Vid Jackson FPV. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Minuteman. Am I missing something here? Hold on. Let me back up.
Yeah. Link coming in your channel, in your messages right now. Minuteman.
Oh, okay. I figured it out. Never mind. But yeah, Rick's sending it, so I'll just let Rick send it for you.
There it is.
Whoops, there it is.
Yep. Oop, there.
Which ones did you send? Do you have the same ones I do? Mr. Rick?
What do you mean?
Same links I do? Do you use the same links I do?
I sent him a link for the panel. I thought that's what he's talking about.
Yep.
I sent him a link to get here.
Yep. I was meaning, did you? I said it wrong. I've found when I'm doing my lives lately, it's so much easier to send it PM through the channels than to try and remember everybody's emails and bull.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
Find them anymore.
Yeah, I do Kim sometimes. Just send it to an email. There he is. That didn't take long.
It works good for me.
Yeah, I figured out what he said as soon as I said it. I was like, oh, never mind. Shut up. Hey, Minuteman.
Minuteman. Hello. Good evening.
Still muted. I guess he's checking settings before he pops in.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're muted, babe. There
How
you
about
go.
now?
Gotcha now. Hi there.
Welcome.
It's a little bit low right now, but I'm going to show Kim what I meant about FPV. Okay, so this is my drone, right?
Let me click on Minuteman.
Gonna present you to the room. Yep.
All right, so do you guys see the bottom right here? How there's different jacks? And I've got my webcam, the camera cord plugged into one jack.
Right.
There's another jack on most drones that's FPV. That means that you can transmit, instead of it just recording, it can also transmit the video to a phone or something like that you're watching. And it's recording, but you're able to see what's going on with your drone.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I got you.
So that's your
That
video.
might help. Go ahead, Kim.
So that's your video.
Yeah. Okay. So, hold on. Hold just one second.
That way you can see where you're flying without actually seeing the drone in the sky.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to take my headset off, but it is going to be an example.
Oh, wow.
So I'll take off on the drone, and I can see through this eye. See where it's open here?
Yeah.
This is just a silly little rig I bought at Rose's for like $3. Right? I got a phone on the other side that's showing me everything the drone sees, right? So I can still watch the drone do its thing. But I've got its individual point of view on the other eye, right?
Gotcha.
Now that is cool.
That's cool. And Rick's got one.
All this is just a plastic piece of crap. A lot of people. Am I still here?
You're
Well, I hear you. But there you go. Now you're back.
He froze up, but
Your camera froze. I hear you.
My USB ports on my computer are dying, so. But this is just a piece of crap, little plastic thing. It's just something you stick a phone in.
Right.
The phone the phone itself picks up the signals from the drone, so you can see it. So if you just lay a drone down or a phone down on a truck hood and look at it, it would still work the same as this little headset. That makes sense.
yeah,
Yep.
it does. But by using what you've got, you can have your hands free to use your remote.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't have to hold the phone as well.
Well, what I've seen with the remotes, they've got a place to hold your phone. Bottom.
That's a separate little adapter you get for your remote.
Oh, it don't come with it?
No, it doesn't.
God,
It's something you hook to
something
the
else
remote.
to buy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's why I got mine from a pawn shop.
Right, Minuteman?
I mean, hell, I spent $40 for a $200 drone.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It works good. I've seen him do it over his greenhouse and stuff too, not too long ago.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
just
pretty
think,
good.
Rick, that was footage done without me seeing what it was looking at.
Oh yeah, that's cool now.
That was
And
me
it's
just
great
looking
to
at it going, well, maybe the camera's pointed at the thing I wanted to see.
Maybe. Hey, it's really good for intimidating cats too.
It is.
Well, except for one of your cats who's just not intimidated by nothing.
Yeah, Ninja ain't scared of nothing, so.
No, Ninja, it's funny. If you guys go watch that video one time, he was in the house, I guess it was crappy weather or something. So he's playing around with the drone, and one of the cats just took off running. And Ninja, he goes all the way up to running, like nose to nose with Ninja, and the cat's just laying there. He's got a front paws crossed, looking at the camera like, really, dude? Really?
And the
Fine.
funny thing is, Ninja is a little cat.
Oh my gosh.
Ronan weighs almost 18 pounds now.
Here's
Really?
And he's scared of his own fucking shadow.
Oh,
Here's
there's Kim's
the
drone.
drone that I have. But it only runs about 5 minutes. Can you see that minute, man?
Back up a little bit. Hold on, let me get you on that. Hold on. There you go.
This is El Cheapo.
Yeah, that looks a lot like mine, dude. I mean,
Well,
trust me,
yeah.
El Cheapo.
But we only give $31 for this.
Yeah, like mine only runs for like 5 to 12 minutes,
Okay.
and it only runs 12 minutes if I'm really gentle with like the throttle systems, and don't tell it to do a whole bunch of stuff that's not necessary.
See the camera, you can't see what you took a picture of.
Hey, hey, will you hold that up and show me the top of the drone? Because I think me and you have the exact same drone. Hold on, I can't see it.
Is it?
We have the exact same fucking drone.
What's the odds of that?
They're both propels.
Skyrider.
Yep, it's a Propel Skyrider.
But,
That's hilarious.
but the thing of it is, you can't see what the drone sees.
You can. Okay, if you turn it over, you remember how let's see if I can get it really close to the camera, maybe you can see what I mean. You see where the this right here, this thing hopefully god damn it, hold on.
See, it don't have them jacks.
Oh, I
It
see.
just has one plug in right here. I don't know if you're seeing that. It only has
I am.
one plug in.
Okay.
Camera
Okay.
plugs in to the drone.
So you basically have the version before mine.
That would explain the difference in the price.
Yep.
And
Well,
see,
keep in mind, mine I bought at a pawn shop, so the price didn't really mean much. The people didn't even know what they had.
but anyhow, this was something that I told my sister to buy me because she's always wanting to buy me something for Christmas, and then I end up I don't use it anyhow. So then
We'll use it. Hey, Kim.
I will eventually, but it's radical. You can't control it.
Well,
It's crazy.
okay.
Practice.
Hold on. Fuck, I gotta fix a damn stupid mic or video camera. Hold on.
I'm sorry I blew up like that.
No, you're fine. I'm more irritated about my microphone or my webcam not working with shit. Do you see this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this what your controller looks like?
Nope. Just a minute.
If it don't look like this, I can't help him. Holy shit!
Hey, that looks like
So-
the old Atari game controllers.
Yeah.
So, do you not have any adjustments
There's his.
on any of your axes? Right?
Well, it's got
See how I got these little levers here and little levers here?
nope.
Do you have any way to basically what's going on is your drone has like a little gyro in it, and if it's not set up properly, then it's going to slowly slide to one side all the time.
It
Yeah.
Now it's got this one button on here that says pitch trim.
Okay. That's probably what fixes the issue that you have.
Okay.
It might have a auto gyro in it. So if you hit that button, it might auto trim out to where it's flat and sitting steady.
Okay. Now it's got this button that says flip. And I
Yep.
had it flying one time, and you push that flip, it'll turn right upside down.
Yes, it will.
And then
It's for stunt play.
right.
I've done it a couple of times in my videos, but the big thing is you have to be at least 20 feet off the ground before you do that, or you're just gonna crash.
Yep. Okay, so what you're telling me is that pitch trim solve my problem.
Yes. But also what I'm telling you is do videos with it, and you don't have to use the whole video of it.
Then
Just use parts of it.
Right.
And then you can get some shots that you normally wouldn't be able to get with a camera.
Yeah. I got you.
And you don't have to use all of it because there's going to be a lot of times where you're just like, oh shit, there's a tree. Oh God.
Well, it's got guards on the propellers.
Yep. But I knew it was a propelled drone the moment that I saw the propellers because I have to order those propellers when I break mine. So
They give me a set of 4.
now that we just hijacked Rick's channel all of a sudden.
Rick don't care.
But yeah, like I've broken propellers on my drone, and when I order them, they're always the same shape. So like, I know some of yours are white, but do you see how that shape is?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same thing as on yours. Same with the guards. The guards are the same shit.
Yep.
Yeah. The only difference is your drone doesn't support FPV.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that it's a bad drone. You can still use it to get really cool footage. You just have to kind of do your editing. Do
Well,
what I did now.
I held it in my hand and took pictures with it,
Yep.
which I couldn't see what I was taking picture. But then I could.
Now, I have a question for you, Kim.
Okay.
Does your okay? So on my controller, this button right here is my take picture button, right? Do you have a take picture button? I'm learning about this stuff at pretty much the same time as you are.
Okay. All right.
One's
here.
flip, one's take picture, right?
Right.
Okay.
If you just click it once, it takes a camera or takes a picture.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
hold it, it's supposed to take a video.
Yes. Well, it starts the video and the video runs until you hold it again to stop it, right?
I don't know. I tried the video part and I didn't get a video. I just got pictures.
You had a SD card in the camera, right?
Yes, a mini.
Okay. That may be something you want to play with a little bit first.
Okay.
Hold it once and run it.
And then it comes with a card reader. You plug this into a USB port, and you put your card in the other end, right there.
Where is my card reader? I have an aftermarket card reader. Essentially, I use these.
It came with a card reader, and you're not going to be able to see it. But there's some mini.
I can see it. Yeah, one of these right here.
Yep, same deal.
Yep.
I need to go down here to where we got a school down the way here where it's grass and it doesn't have trees and stuff down there. I've actually just took it out in the yard right there, and we got a lot of trees. And
Kim, I can tell you this right now: the way those propellers are built, I've run them into my aluminum greenhouse at full tilt, and it takes a lot to break those propellers. You're gonna have to really abuse it, like run it over with a car or something, to break those propellers. Just play with it in your own yard. You don't have to go anywhere. It's a very nice drone to just play around in the yard.
Yeah, but I don't have no.
And if you're,
I don't have
I
any.
expect you.
I've got a tree.
Oh,
know,
so well, you can learn to run them between the trees. I mean,
I'm going to run it.
if you run it into a tree, it's okay. Yep. Hold on.
And there's the battery.
Shit.
I didn't do it. I did not do it.
No, you did not do it. My damn stupid USB deck did it.
Now the controller. Oh, you got to take that screw out. I think it's got 3 or 4 AA batteries or something like that.
Yep.
It could be AAA. I can't remember. I think they're AA. Okay, you may have taught me something. So the pitch trim, it's got pitch trim, road trim.
Yes. That's important because none of these drones take off steady in any situation. That pitch and that trim is how you make sure that basically you're putting in pre-positions for the drone where it should level at. Then your controller does the rest. But the key thing is you need to make sure that your drone trims out and pitches out before you try to control it. Otherwise, it's an uncontrollable mess.
Yeah, it just goes crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I knew it was
yes,
like that $1,400 one.
You don't need to go to the Mavic or any of that. Also, here's my battery. It's pretty much the same shit as mine's coded. I think yours is actually the variant behind it. Yeah, yours is coded to the end. The Mavic is a good drone, but Parrot makes a nice drone that you can have take off from your hand, and it will automatically figure out where you're at and take video. That might actually be a better option for YouTubers.
But you still have to have an iPhone to look.
No, with that one, you don't even look at it. You just hold it in your hand, and you push the button on top, and it takes off. And then it recognizes the people that it's supposed to be shooting, and then it moves to a good capture angle, and it captures it. It's not one of those you control with a controller.
Really?
Yeah. You can control it, but you only use a phone to control it. Most of the time, you just push a button on top of it, and you just set it off, and it takes like family photos and stuff. But it also takes video. I think I may lose my fucking sense of humor with my stupid USB deck.
Yeah, we lost your picture again. It was doing great for a while, though.
Yeah, it was. Then it went kaplooey.
And I didn't touch anything. It just happened.
Yeah. Well, you have gave me something to work with.
Well, I'd be happy to help you, Kim. I mean, I'm learning it too, but
that helped me. But it's,
yeah. Sometimes you don't even know you need help until, oh shit, there's a brilliant thought.
I need help. And then here on the left, it says speed, light.
Okay. So the speed, the way that works is if you toggle it up, it's going to increase the. Okay, so if you're on speed 1, right, and you push the stick all the way forward, it's going to run at a fairly slow pace, moving on its way. If you bump that up to speed 3 or 4, you're going to be hauling ass and almost throwing yourself in the grass. It's kind of the difference between, driving a Honda Civic and a, stock car. It's like a governor.
Yep.
All it does is make it a little bit more controllable. And in a situation with yours, until you get it fully panned out, I would drop that speed all you can.
Yep.
The big key to learning drone flying is getting your drone level and just where it can sit at least in a fairly general, like, singular location. It can drift a little bit, but like it should be like so little that you can just kind of walk around and go, "Hey, look, my drone is slightly going that way,"
So what is YAW trim?
That's y'all.
Yeah.
That's I think that's side to side.
Yep.
Y'all and pitch. Yeah. Y'all is side to side, pitch is forward and back.
Yep.
Okay. You got row trim, and pitch trim, and yaw trim.
Okay, so your controller does have trims. So what you need to do when you launch it next is you need to play with those trims until it flattens out. That's how you keep the drone on its kind of level kilter, if that makes sense.
So will it register, keep that setting every time, or do you have to go through it every time?
I don't know.
I'll see. I don't either.
Mine will keep the setting every time, which is dumb because every damn time it's slightly different. So, so my drone has an auto gyro in it. If I don't launch it from a completely level surface, so if the surface is slightly tilted one way, when I launch the drone's going to tilt one way and go that way.
Okay, and
So
in the middle on the left, it's got a reset button.
Okay,
then
so
that would reset it back to default.
Okay, so the reset button on your drone, if you find a spot that's perfectly level and you set it on it and you hold that button, the drone will do its little flashy light thing. And then it will tell you, hey, I'm reset. And then when you take off with it, it will be level. You can actually levelize those drones. The gyros in them are automatic. I mean, it's electronic gyro. It doesn't really know what's down, right? But if you put it on a flat surface, completely flat, right? Level in both directions, and then hold the reset button, it's going to set that plane. Sorry, y'all. But when you take off with it, it would use that flat plane to keep level. So you won't have to use the yaw or the pitch trim. Does that make sense?
Chris. I guess that's why some people build launch pads and stuff that they've leveled, and
Yeah. Sorry.
then it's
I had
level.
a choking fit.
Chris says all he cares about drones is if they're good enough for target practice and do they have 9 lives.
Like a kid.
Well, Riz, it's kind of like I tell my neighbor. You can shoot my drone down, but I can kill you in my sleep too. Just saying.
Just saying. I love it.
You may not want to shoot my drone down because, trust me, if it's over your property, I'm in trouble. I'm just trying to recover my drone at that point. I'm not recording shit.
Brian says they're great for target practice, but only once.
Mm-hmm. So are people. Just saying. Some of you guys going, oh, it's going to be great to shoot down some drones. You might want to think about the people that might shoot you in your sleep.
I have got the battery in this dude.
If I pay $1,000 for it, I don't want nobody to shoot it.
Amen.
Yep. Same sound. Let's see here.
Hey, look, that's that official term that Minuteman used earlier, that flashy light thing.
Yep, that flashy light thing.
That was the official terminology. I like that. Those technical terms just get to me, you know.
Honey, your wasabi jar is not doing a good job at holding my webcam up. Just saying.
Well, that's not exactly what I sent it to you for, but okay.
It was doing a good job until it wasn't.
I sent it to you to hold something else, but you know, whatever.
Well, it's holding that, but it still doesn't do another good job. That
It's not being multi-purpose enough for you, huh?
There's got to be a cable here. I know there's a USB cable somewhere here that I can plug this shit into and put it into the front because the front's foobar as fuck.
You know, if you just hurry up and win the lottery, you could just build a whole new system, you know.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be near as fun.
I need to turn my fan on. That's what it is.
That thing's wicked on the floor here, folks.
You get that trim straightened out where Minuteman fixed you up on, you might be able to fly that thing, Ken.
Okay, I'm pulling my hair back, so Fat Boy comes in. Y'all make sure you tell him that you saw me put it up. I didn't cut it, okay?
All right.
I thought he was going to have a heart attack earlier. I had it up kind of similar to this. And he started fussing at me. He said, damn it, girl, did you cut your hair? I was like, no. I promise you. I'm telling y'all, I get death threats if I kept threatening to cut my hair. I'm telling you. So y'all make y'all my witness. I did not cut it. I just pulled it up and back, okay? Because it's hot.
Whoops. Houston, we had a malfunction.
Brian says drones are not legal to fly in his town. They have an ordinance against it because of privacy.
Yeah, the city limits is usually off on some of
Yep. Oh, look, you're back, Minuteman.
Well, I'm not going to fly in his town. Who said that?
Brian J. Of course, he owes over there in Libtard, full California, so. Well, I see your picture, Minuteman, but we lost your sound. I'm sorry, Eddie.
we can read your lips too.
There you go. Now you're back.
Hey, Jenny, how are you?
I think I heard you say something, Minuteman. Oh, look, there's all them flashy light things.
Both of them got lights on there. Look at them.
Those UFOs, man.
Oh,
Those UFOs, they are real. They're unidentified flying objects, aka drones.
Hey, Jenny, how are you, sweetheart?
Doing good, Jenny. Good to see you this evening. How are you doing? We just been hanging out for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours now, something like that.
It's a little
It is
while,
what it is.
but it's fun. Come on now.
We love it.
I really kind of like it when somebody else runs the stream for a little while because I can just kind of chill and, you know what I mean? And I don't think the people that don't do the creating and the live streams and stuff, it really can take its toll on you. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just, you all right, babe?
Yeah, just tinnitus.
Okay. But after a while of sitting up here, you're just kind of like, it gets tiring because you're trying to pay attention to your panel and you're trying to pay attention to chat and you just got so much going on.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Nope. Don't say that, Billy. That's a no-no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, lucky I ain't in there.
Somebody's going to get spanked.
Gonna be your one there.
Somebody's gonna get the Gimp mask, and we're gonna keep him in our basement forever.
Billy, that's kind of gonna be your one warning. Trust me.
Come on back, chill out, and everything's fine. Just chill out.
No one wants the Gimp mask, all right? But we'll use it if necessary.
So after you have worked with this Minuteman, you've had it to where it don't go crazy.
Yes, your trim on the pitch and yaw is the most important part.
Yeah, actually, if you can, when he gets his videos back up, well, I guess you can still watch them on VidMe for a few more days, but he actually got pretty good at flying it toward the end there.
I'm going to end up getting a new camera this month. So I'm going to do some videos on how to do basic trim procedures for Kim.
Awesome.
Is that a plan?
Yeah.
I think we were kind of in line. I got a comment and Brian got a comment. I'm just like, okay.
If I get the camera to work properly tomorrow and figure out how to transfer videos from the camera or from the phone, not the camera, the phone.
I can teach you how. Remember, I had that phone. I can teach you about that phone you want to know.
It'll take an SD card, right?
I just did it straight to my USB.
I don't have a USB.
The phone will take a SD card, and then you can pull it off an SD reader if you have one.
All right. Well,
yes,
that's what I use. So.
All right, you're good then. Hey, Nina or Nina, how are you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you.
Actually, the 4 pictures I took was really clear.
Yeah, the cameras really kick ass on the Propel drones. That I have to really give them a props on, because even when I'm flying and I'm taking video, okay, so most really crappy cameras will have a whole bunch of lines the whole time, like where you'll see an image, but the lines will kind of shift, like on a Scrabble board, kind of. But it'll be the whole length of the video. This thing, I might get one shift occasionally, but it's just in the middle, and it's just for a second. It's not all the time.
I see.
The camera is awesome. Even if I have to figure out a way to connect that camera to a USB port, I'm going to be using that camera long after the drone dies. It's just components. Here, let me move y'all here so I can actually look at the camera.
Hey, no, there's a thought.
There we go.
There's a thought.
I just realized that I'm like,
I wasn't going to say nothing. I mean, you only got 7 different screens. I mean, come on.
yeah, well,
I wasn't
sometimes I need to think of things.
Hey, you
And
just have
sometimes I don't.
running on the other screens already, because you do that a lot too.
Now, right now, this is the only priority I have.
Wow, I feel privileged. You usually got
Well,
30 billion things going on at once, so it's kind of nice for you to get to just chill out and relax for a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Rick's my brother. Sometimes I can just tell those other people to go fuck themselves.
I do love me some Rick. He's awesome, isn't he?
He is.
I enjoyed last night. That was fun.
Bubba, it ain't happening. I'm telling you, it ain't happening.
Well, I am going to do a pirate radio after this, or after Joanne does her thing, or whenever, whatever. If you guys want to start queuing up songs, do so now. So I can at least, instead of me making the first 5 or whatever, y'all can make the first 5. I don't care.
Right. I don't know how long I can stay. I got to take my wife to the doctor early in the morning.
Get up early too.
Well, that's okay.
But the one I want you to play always ends up making a restart, so it has to be the last one in Quay.
Yeah, fuck YouTube.
So you're not
remember.
going to invite them.
Can't believe the way Grizz is talking to me. Do y'all see that? Just believe that.
Wait. Go ahead, Kim.
So you're not going to invite YouTube to supper?
No. not unless they are supper.
Right.
All right.
Have to skin them first, barbecue 'em.
No, I had to skin them when it's long pig. You just cook it all at the same time. Yeah. And of course, my shit just fucking goddamn stupid USB port.
There's our.
It's back.
Somebody was asking about you a little while ago, Aria.
Me too, Nina. I got the AC on and the fans kicking, and they're talking snow. RS, hi, darling. We were just asking about you.
Sure were.
Oh, there goes my stupid thing again. What the hell?
It's coming to you, Connie, right now. Be in your messages on your YouTube channel.
That is just so weird. That's like the third time that's done that. What the hell is that doing? Me, Minuteman. No, well, you can't see my screen, so. Something about the display just driver stopped responding and everything went black.
Oh, wow.
It came back, so.
You got it, Connie. It's there.
Connie, you can pick pretty much any music you want. There are a few songs he won't play, but if you pick one of those, he'll let you know. But for the most part, whatever music you want to play is pretty much, we go everything from country to rap to rock to metal to, it just with a wide variety of music.
It was Brian, see up there above me. He was asking, did I know you and had you been here? And I was like, yeah, we know him. Good friend. We just hadn't seen him this evening.
Yep.
The only time I'm not gonna play your song is if it's gonna push me to a point that I don't need to be at, if that makes sense.
Yep. Or if he just really hates the song, because there are a few that he absolutely cannot freaking stand to listen to. Like, don't ask him to play Stairway to Heaven. It's not happening.
Or Guns N' Roses.
Nope.
And Guns N' Roses, yeah.
Now that the station that I listen to all the time has been taken over by another company, they don't play so much Guns N' Roses. I could listen to Guns N' Roses again.
So we can do one once in a while, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it was the fact that I would get in the truck and I would drive maybe 15 minutes. And in that time, I would hear 3 Guns N' Roses songs.
Oh, my goodness.
The shit. At that point, I'm just like, no, don't request Guns N' Roses. I will freak the fuck out. Are you serious? I can just sit in my truck.
What
Well,
about,
Connie says, I figured Minuteman wouldn't play any messianic worship music.
Probably not.
Probably not.
what about Christmas songs?
Go fuck yourself, Kim.
I
Any
don't
more
wanna hear-
questions?
Unless they're hard rock Christmas songs.
No. I listen to my station because they don't play Christmas songs.
Yes, Connie, he would play that one. Bob Seger, turn the page. He would play that one.
Yes, I would play that.
I like that one.
That's a good song.
Turn the page. I love it.
I have my favorites, and I try to rotate them out so I don't ask him to play them every single time. But I have my favorites. I like "Wanted Dead or Alive," which is an awesome song. I like "Don't Fear the Reaper." Shaggy, gotta have me some Shaggy. Wasn't me.
You like "Don't Fear the Reaper." I prefer "Hotel California."
I love "Hotel California." It's one of my favorite songs.
I do too. That's a good song.
I agree.
I don't think we've played it on PR in a while, though.
No, it might be requested immediately.
Well, why don't you just put that down as a request for me, since I know I can't stay late, and that way I'll get to hear it if it's in the beginning. If you'd like.
Don't mind me. I'm just pulling my gray hairs in my chin.
No, RS Minutemen tend to not like them boy bands for some reason.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, tend to not.
I don't mind Bon Jovi.
Right.
I mean, I really don't have a lot of problems with any songs. It's just that there's certain songs that are going to put me in a mind state that I don't need to be in.
Amen.
Yeah,
So I say no. It's not because I don't like your song. It's just because at the time that we're playing them, I don't need to be there.
He does like some country, Connie. So Willie Nelson, you can just about.
I love me some country.
He loves Willie Nelson too. The "Good Morning America" is a good song.
Good night, Nick.
Good night, Nina. I love ya. Talk to Spice and tell him hi for me.
There you go, Rick. Say, Rick, you muted halfway through you saying that.
Oh, I said good night, Nina. I always type it anyway. It's automatic. I can't stop my finger from typing. Even though I said it, I still can't stop.
You know what I want to hear, Minute Man? I want to hear "Wayward Son."
I like
Okay.
it.
I like that song. I learned how to drive a stick to that song.
CG, will you send me some links to the ones that are requested so far?
You want them in
Please.
Skype?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that. We could do it right here. Send them up to you, and you could already be queuing them up. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Well, that was the whole point. I was like, well, normally I pick 5 songs to start off, right?
Right.
Instead, I could just get you guys to
I
request
haven't
them
heard you coughing.
because I don't care.
I'll start pulling them, y'all. The ones that y'all have already said in chat and the couple we talked about, and I'll start pulling them.
All right.
It wasn't clicking for a second there a minute, man. It wasn't clicking what was going on.
You've been
It's all
like
good.
2 days on your antibiotics now?
Yeah.
Hi, Pam.
Good. Minuteman
I
said
loves
hi.
you.
Hi, Minuteman. I'm passing through again.
Hey, Miss
Well, that's
Pam.
okay.
All
We
right.
love you.
I'm watching the Carol Burnett special.
Oh, she's watching
Oh,
the
yeah?
net.
Love it.
Pam's had a cold since we've come home from the cruise.
Yeah, I've noticed.
It's terrible. Bless her heart.
Have you taken her to the hospital yet? Because it might be that one of those mini viruses you can pick up on a big cruise ship.
Well, she went to the doctor Friday,
Okay.
so he gave her antibiotics. So it'll just take time and it'll kick in.
Yeah.
But
But at least you know what it is. All right. I was making sure that you knew what it was before you.
well, I'm a thinking that it's that pneumonia that CG.
Pneumococcal.
Yes, because they
Neurovirus.
were showing that on TV, and that lady was coughing just like Pam.
Yeah. Well, the person on TV didn't have it, so she was acting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she was doing a heck of a good job.
Is she feeling any better yet? Pam feeling any better?
She said she feels better,
That's great.
but she's only took them antibiotics 2 days. And
Well, it's probably just now kicking in.
right,
Trust me, as a guy with a guy with an abscess right here, I take antibiotics on a regular. so I understand how they work.
Well, usually they give you enough for 10 days.
Hmm.
And at about 3, you think, wow. But
Yep.
you need to take it the whole 10 days.
Yep. Well, not really the old 10 days. You take it 6 and save the rest of the antibodies for later, especially if it's already gone down, or in her case, everything's cleared up. It's what I do with my antibiotics.
Yep, RS, I picked the Ronadin Live. I got it for you. Connie, which John Denver do you want? He does a lot of them, honey.
Enjoy it.
And Rick, you would have to pick one with a damn snake on the cover. The hell, dude.
Wah, wah, goes the baby. Wah.
Oh, you just shut the hell up, too. I don't care. You know.
Oh my God!
Don't take me long, and it won't be
Oh my
God.
Oh my God! Whatever shall I do? There's a snake.
It's
Oh God!
Man, man, I'm
God.
kicking your ass. Just keep in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm kicking your ass, dude.
it's links. We're sending up the Minuteman. He's queuing up for Pirate Radio, Chris. That's what we're doing. It's rock song.
Country girl, you'll have to get in line because Nicole has at least like 200 some knee kicks. She has to do first.
What, man? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said you have to get in line because Nicole has at least 200 some knee kicks and shin kicks
I didn't say anything about
before
you.
you even get in line.
I didn't say nothing about your knees and chin. I'm just kicking your ass. She can have the shit.
Well, you can do that, but you still got to get in line.
She'll let me cut every once in a while. She'll need to give herself a break here and there. We'll do a switch hit and give each other breaks. Chris, do you know
Y'all
the name
keep-
of the song? I mean, I can try to pop the lyrics in there and see if it'll pick it up, but he's got so freaking
Yeah.
songs.
You guys keep requesting. I don't care. I don't care about the whole me starting off at 5 or any of that crap. I will just shut it down in between as necessary. We just run them.
We
I
heard
got one that I did a remove on. I know how you normally don't like to retract messages, but it ended up being the same one requested. So when you see the message removed, that's why, okay?
Yeah, that's okay. I don't give a shit. As long as people are not trying to say things and then retract them and be like, ha ha ha, I said this.
I understand.
but
I'm
didn't
just
really
giving you a
say it.
heads up because normally you don't like when that happens. So I'm just giving you a heads up. If you see that, it's only because 2 people requested the same song.
Yeah, that's true, Grizz. That's true. But the cool thing is, even the VidMe shut
All right,
down,
Connie.
I have all my videos.
Me too. Mine are all
All of
back.
them. Every single one of them. So also, Kim, I'm gonna repost my Night Balloon Flower on YouTube and send it to you so you can see it. Because I thought you had already seen it.
Good deal.
And trust me, I'll never do another live stream like that. Try to do it with my camera and crap like that. I'll just use my security system. It's so much better.
Well, I think I got so far what everybody's put up on here. So if you go a little ways, if you go into an hour of pirate radio and you haven't heard it yet, then you might want to relink it when it's time. But it does take a little bit to play all the songs through, and he also sometimes has to stop and restart. So
No, that's okay. Go ahead and have them all. Go ahead and have them all record their songs.
yeah, I mean they can keep going. I'm just saying the ones I've done so far, I've got in Skype for you. So y'all keep requesting them if you want, and I'll keep moving them over there for him. I think I'm gonna go have one more smoke real quick. So I'm gonna draw a line for me so I know where I stop. Y'all don't pay attention to the line. This is just for me, okay? Just knows where I stop. So anything under that line, I know I still need to link for him. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke cigarette, guys.
Take your time.
Well, Minuteman, when this is what I've been doing with my pictures since I made the cruise. I do the movie maker and I store it on my desktop.
Yeah.
And then I copy it and I've got a folder that I've got all my videos in from my camera videos.
Yeah, I just don't have a big hard drive. Like I have a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and it's full to capacity already.
Oh, wow.
Then I have a 3 terabyte hard drive that I keep my videos on, but it's really slow as shit. It's like an old school, like it's like a 95 computer running the media through it. It's old as shit, but it's big, so it makes good storage. I can't run anything on my computer with it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And I'm to the point now where I'm going to have to get a new hard drive, or I can't make videos because I can't even move them to my main hard drive to transfer them because my main hard drive is full of shit.
Now I got a terabyte hard drive, and then I've got a terabyte external drive.
Yeah.
And I back everything up.
Well, you're in good shape. You got a terabyte hard drive. I have an old 500 megabyte, old 500 gigabyte rotary drive that I'm running my machine on. To replace that, I got to get a new Windows system, or I got to go through the effort of using another computer to force my computer to go, okay, this is Windows. It's good. Because I'm not paying Microsoft another fucking dime. Not a single fucking dime. I won't pay them for anything anymore. Assholes. They built Windows 10 specifically to mine every person that they had on Windows 10 for data and then sell it. Tell me how that isn't worse than the old CIA chip and the Windows 95 and XP systems that sent just the CIA. At least then it was just the CIA getting it. It was not just the highest bidder.
Okay, I'm looking at my Drive C,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got a terabyte hard drive,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm using 171 gigabytes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I've used.
Well, yeah, you're really good.
And I have a lot of stuff on there. A lot of stuff.
Okay, to put it in example that you can understand, but your hard drive holds about as much info as my hard drive at 2/3. But if you start recording videos, then you can eat up gigabytes really quick. And I have all my videos on either the main hard drive or the external. So,
Right. So actually, I've got 2 terabytes of storage.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm probably not doing it right. I just back everything up on my external.
Well,
But
no,
I don't back up,
you're doing it exactly right, because the external does not take power all the time.
right. I unplug it. I
Yeah.
don't keep it plugged in.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if you if you unplug that, and 200 years from now, your grandkids plug it back in, it's still going to have the same files on it had.
Right. But see, I'm not storing Windows 10. I'm not storing my any of my programs
Yeah,
that I store on the CD. You know, the operating
Yeah.
system, like my Microsoft.
yeah. Anything you use,
Right.
you're keeping on your main machine, and then you just store files on the background.
Right. But you see, when I told you 171, that includes all your files, like your Windows 10, your I can't think of what the hell I'm talking about.
I still
Quicken,
can't believe you guys
like
use
Quicken
it.
and
Yeah,
your,
everything that you crank up, like right now, you're running Google, right?
right,
Google is on your main drive, right?
right. And I'm not storing that on my external.
Exactly.
Yep. And ever so often, I'll plug that in and I'll tell it to copy all my documents and pictures.
Oh, when you do that, you need to set it up to where it actually records your operating system as well.
Why do you want to do that?
Because if something happens to your computer, you can plug that drive into your machine and have it boot from that drive and replace your current operating system.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So basically, let's say a virus hits your computer, right? And it destroys your Windows where it doesn't boot anymore, right? If you have it saved to your hard drive, you can USB plug that shit in and be like, oh, guess what? BIOS, boot from here. And then it will automatically pick up the backup and rewrite your system.
Without losing all of your stuff.
Exactly. Because viruses, hackers, Trojans, etc., only hit the main systems. So they're trying to shut down Windows. So if you get a big hacker attack, or you download a Trojan by accident, it's going to eat your own the computer hard drive system, and it's going to eat your Windows system. If you have it already backed up on your backup drive, then all you have to do is plug it in, just go in and like to your BIOS. Yeah, I think it's like F11 to crank up your BIOS when your computer won't crank up. And then you can actually tell it to boot from a different location.
Okay.
When it does that, if you do it as a Windows has its own internal way of backing up files to another location, right? So if you get shit out of luck with your main system, you can plug your USB hard drive in and be like, okay, fine, boot from there. And then in less than 20 minutes, you'll be ready to go.
Okay. So to back this up, I would go to my local disk C and right click on that.
No, you would go to your control panel. There's a specific icon to back up your Windows. But you have to have your hard drive plugged in beforehand. Hey, Joanne. Welcome back, sweetie. We're gonna crank up in just a minute. I just
Welcome back, Joanne.
want to make sure that Kim's got what I'm trying to talk about.
Okay, I got control panel.
All right. So there should be a icon there named backup. Probably backup and restore. Yes, Joanne, you came back to a computer class.
Joanne, I'm actually setting up some of the links for him to run Pirate Radio. If you want to put a couple links in here, I'll add them into the quay for you.
Yeah, we're just taking cues from here because eventually it's going to crank on and all that. But right now I'm just trying to make sure that Kim is worked out.
Okay, save backup copies of your files with file history.
Yes. And that system, you can tell it where to back that file up to. Make sure you have your hard drive back hooked in, and then tell it to push the file to your backup hard drive.
Okay, when I clicked on that, it says removable disk F disconnected, which I don't have it plugged in. But anyhow, when I get that plugged in, then I click
Yes.
run now.
Yes.
Now, will that also?
Yeah,
Okay, I got you, Minuteman. But will that also store my pictures and documents and all that too?
You will get to choose how much of it stores.
Okay. I will check that out. And I thank
brother.
you so much.
Well, no problem. You know,
I'm
it's
not
good
too
with
damn
me.
dumb to listen. I'm
No.
kind of dumb. I'm not too dumb to listen.
No, dude. The dumb people are the people that don't listen.
Man.
Well, I've learned a lot. And I'll tell you what, Rick has helped me a bunch also with this movie maker and YouTube.
Mhm.
And I learned something else. Don't click on the ads.
No, don't click on the ads. That's how you
Not
get
your own
frozen.
They'll get
Pull up a separate window and open it yourself.
Yep, they get a big red ass about that.
Anyway.
Joanne, if you want to put the name and artist in here, you can. Or if you want to send in my Skype, you can do that too.
Anyway, I'm going to drop off of here to get ready to do Pirate Radio. So I'll be back on Pirate Radio, and you guys can join. I'll still be watching and all that, but I got to get all these.
You know what, Joanne? Send it to my email. Just put several of them in one email for me, and then I'll pop them off that way. I'll pull them that way.
Joanne, you can also just send it through TeamSpeak or Comms, and
Oh yeah,
we'll
TeamSpeak
send
would
it
work
to her.
too. I didn't think about TS. TS would work.
Trust me, you're much past Skype. You're on TeamSpeak.
Amen.
It's amazing.
I love TeamSpeak.
All right, I'm gonna drop off here and get that sorted. I'll be back.
I'll see you over there. Love ya.
Love you too.
Joanne, right? But if email works for you, Joanne, that's fine. I can pop them there either way. Hang on, Connie. I'll just pull a link for his channel for you. Hang on just a second, okay?
Man, he's intelligent.
One of the smartest people I've ever met in my freaking life, I'm telling you.
Except for me, country girl.
I said one of, not the. Now, come on.
Okay, got you. Now, I'll tell you what. I've learned a lot.
Yeah, he's taught me so much in the last several months. It's just not funny. All right, there's a link to Minuteman's channel. If you guys want to listen to all the music with us, Pirate Radio, make sure you are subbed to him and hit the notification bell. And it will come up to say Pirate Radio or PR. Sometimes he'll put it. Depends on how he does it. But it's got a picture of a pirate ship on it. You can't miss it. I got you, Joanne. Ixnay, gotcha. Joanne, just let me know when you send it so I know to go over there and check. Okay?
Yeah, he may have taught me how to do this drone, but I'd still like to have one of them others.
Oh, you're welcome, Connie. In a lot of cases, it is, Grizz. Rick, what are you up to now? You can unmute yourself and talk to us.
I was just talking away.
I know. That's why I said you could unmute yourself now.
Yeah.
I saw the lips moving and I looked over and I was like, well.
I've been typing everything anyway, so it don't matter. Well, I guess if he's going to start public pirate radio, I might as well get off of here.
Well, that'll give me time to go have another cigarette before he starts and fires it off.
Yeah.
Rick, I hope everything
long to
goes,
get him set up, but
I hope everything goes okay for the your wife.
I appreciate it a whole lot.
I'll be keeping her in my prayers. And, you've got me on
Yep.
Facebook, so send me a message and let me know, okay?
I sure will.
And I will definitely be praying for you guys in the morning.
Appreciate it a whole lot. Thanks for everybody coming. Joanne, good to see you. Connie, everybody, Grizz in the chat. Oh,
Love everybody.
y'all have a good night.
Love you, man.
Love you too, CG. Bye-bye.
Love you, Kim. Bye, honey.
Bye. You say have a good day.
Have a good day.
Hola, y'all. Later on, dudes and dudettes.
Bye.
Later, Gator. Bye.
Bye-bye.